purposes. He's going to go a little bit more detail once he gets all that sorted out in terms of what is going to be happening here. But there is 2 cards at every airport, pretty much. I think he said there's 2 airports where there's 1 card, but then every other airport's going to have 2 cards. You land at an airport as long as it's on the approved list from the briefing. You're going to message Sean on VATSIM, the November 327 Sierra Zulu, where you landed. He'll come back with what cards are at that airport. You will choose your card, and it will be added to your hand, and then you'll move on to the next one. You need a minimum of 5 cards to make a hand. You can have a maximum of 7 cards, and it would be the best 5 cards that you can put together with the 7 cards in your hand. So basically, a 7-card stud is what we're playing tonight. But the minimum you need is 5 cards. The maximum you can have is 7. You need to also then be able to return back to Atlantic City once you collect your cards. And like I said, Sean's going to go over this in a little bit more detail once he's ready, whenever he gives me the cue.
All right, so I'll pause it there with everybody that's messaging me. Good evening, welcome to the Poker Run. For those of you who'd like to turn your attention to the briefing, we'll kind of just follow it through real quick. I don't want to read it to you, but we'll just kind of give you the highlights of everything. So like Mike said, we're going to be doing a poker run. Is there anybody here that doesn't know how poker works?
Yeah, I might need a refresher on that.
All right. So basically, what we're going to do is you're going to fly to an airport. There's going to be 2 cards at every airport, except 2 airports, which only have 1 card. You don't get those 2 cards, but you get to pick from 2 of those cards, which is a little non-normal for poker. You're going to build a hand. Your hand is going to be minimum of 5 cards, maximum of 7 cards. You can take your best 5 cards, and that's going to be your poker hand. So things like 2 sets of pairs, 3 of a kind. You got straights. You got flushes. You got a full house, which is 3 of a kind and 2 of a kind. I don't 100% know all of them off the top of my head. It may be a quick Google, just look at all the type of hands. Which one's better? I know you got a pair, then you got 2 pair, then you got 3 of a kind, then you got, I think, a full house, then you got 4 of a kind, then you got like a flush, and then you got the royal flush, which is like the top hand. But we'll check everybody's card once we go through, and you might not know who the winner is exactly once we finish, but we'll contact you at the end.
So the official order, Sean, for poker hands from low to high is high card, pair, 2 pair, 3 of a kind, straight, flush, full house, 4 of a kind, straight flush, royal flush.
Right. So basically, that's how we're going to end up tallying. If you stick in, is we'll just ask, does anybody have a pair? And then we'll just go up, does anybody have 3 pair or 3 of a kind, and we'll just do process of elimination, and then we'll just confirm it with the sheet that I'll have, and you'll have for your own record too. So in order
just to be clear, it's the best 5 cards you have.
Yeah, so you're going to try and build your best 5 cards, but you're going to have 7 cards, so you have a couple to be able to throw out and make your hand. There's the possibility that you'll end up with nothing and you'll just have a high card, or you might just get a pair out of it. Everything's pretty random about where I put everything. You're going to have the choice of picking which card you want at each airport. There is a dud airport located in the boundary that only have joker cards. The joker cards are dud cards. They don't mean anything for the poker hand. It doesn't count against you it only counts against you for 1 card. So you'll have 6 cards.
You can't fly to another airport?
You can.
No, you can.
You can, but you're only going to be able to have your best 5 out of 6, theoretically.
Okay, so you can't go to an 8th airport.
Correct.
You're 7. Okay, thanks.
And yeah, so if everybody wants to kind of look at the Sky Vector link, that's your boundary. It's basically the state of New Jersey, as long as you stay south of Interstate 78 and staying south of the river that runs south of Newark. All the airports are listed in the brief. Quick reference is just any paved strip within that boundary. There are 3 controlled airports, plus Atlantic City, within this boundary. If you're planning on flying to any of those 3, if there's ATC services, plan on using those appropriately. You don't just get to fly in. In order to get your card, you'll contact me when you are clear of the runway. There has to be a full stop taxi back. So once you're clear of the runway, you'll contact me. I am at, airport, so-and-so airport, and then I'll message you back. These are your 2 choices of cards. You'll confirm which one you want. I'll mark it on the list. I'll show you as confirmed, and then you'll be free to take off and fly to your next airport. So you want to try and at least fly to 5 airports in order to build your hand a maximum of 7. Also making sure that you want to be back by the end of the event, which is going to be roughly about 10:30, 10:15, 10:30 on the East Coast. Everyone should be, like I said, in a small propeller airplane. 100 knots is a good cruise speed minimum in order to get to all your airports and back. If Atlantic City starts getting bunched up to either get you out or get you all back in, as long as you're on the frequency, we won't hold it against you that you didn't get in, you didn't make your time. But do try and plan accordingly and get back. Maybe start heading back within the last 15 minutes or so. Make sure you're on the VFR flight plan. What to leave and set the weather to VFR if necessary.
Sky condition.
There is a link that Eric posted about a deck of cards. You're going to use that as your visual reference in order to kind of see your hand that you're trying to build in order to kind of better plan it out.
Atlantic City
Feel free to do that. If you have an actual physical deck of cards in front of you, feel free to use that. You don't need the ATC flight following or anything other than this is just going into controlled airspace. And then you're leaving controlled airspace here. Other than that, if you message me either the name or the identifier that you're at, I'll be able to figure out where you are. I would prefer the identifier, but if you look at the section all you see is the name, that's fine. I can look that up for you too. All right. Does anybody have any questions?
You had mentioned there's only 2 cards at each airport, so we could fly into one and there's no cards left. Is that?
No.
The same cards will always be at the same airports. You will just pick one. They will not vanish. Otherwise, we would run out of cards real quick if we got like 20-something of us.
Right. Okay, I get you. So there's
some people are going to potentially have the same card in their hand, but the idea is as long as the same person doesn't fly to all the same airports as you, it should at least have a different hand.
Yeah.
Okay, right on. Thanks.
Yeah, so you have your pick of 2. They don't disappear. And you just try and build your best hand. As you go along, you might get a little bit more picky about what you want, At the beginning, you might just take anything just to see what you want.
At Atlantic City?
We might have.
I might put a new one up, right?
One thing I see guys that are kind of filing ACY to ACY. I would prefer if you file each leg individually. I know, as always, that's pain in the butt, but I'm not going to force you to do it.
I would just make sure you have something to get in and make sure you have something to get out. That's all I'm gonna.
It's just a courtesy to the controllers, really.
If you're going to a controlled tower, file for that. But if you're going to an uncontrolled airport, I don't necessarily care. But make sure you have something getting back into ACY.
Mike, I have a question.
Sure.
When an uncontrolled airport, but a Class E airspace, do I need to contact the center?
No.
No.
Only if you're on an instrument approach or instrument flight plan. So for those that are either just joining us or not listening, I need you to private message me on the VATSIM network. It's in their .chat, November 327 Zulu, in order to give me your name, and I can have your tail number. I'll add you to the list. If you've been confirmed, then I've already messaged you back. A couple of you I have that I got to answer you. So if you sent me a message, I'll get to you shortly as you kind of start launching out. But if you haven't sent me a message yet, please do.
Information November now current landing and departing 3-1, guys.
Okay. Thank you, Tower.
At clearance.
Yeah, so it is a Class Charlie airport. Since none of us are planning on staying in the pattern, everyone does have to go through clearance delivery first before then going to ground.
Yeah, Mike, if you want to go over how to get out of the Charlie for some people and stuff.
All right, so it's simple. You're just gonna, when you call clearance, you're gonna say Atlantic City clearance, November 124, Mike Charlie, like VFR to the northwest. He'll give you a clearance. It's gonna have a squawk code, a departure frequency. You'll read it back. He'll hand you to ground. You'll call ground when you're ready to taxi, and then it just becomes like any other airport.
When you guys depart here, I'm going to hand you off to Washington Center, who will be acting as the Class Charlie approach controller. But pretty much once you're clear of the Charlie, it's resume on navigation, frequency change approved, and then you're over to Unicom until you come back into the Charlie. If we get a Charlie controller on later, the frequency will be on that spy. If not, it's 133.72 to enter the Charlie before you talk to me.
Traffic pattern with this aircraft and never fluid, then after that, if I like it, I would then get clearance. Otherwise, I'll just, go into the Cessna.
We ready?
Yeah. If nobody has any other questions, does
let me
anybody have
just
any
read
questions?
off everybody I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only have 12 people on here. So I'm gonna read off everybody's tail number. If you don't hear your tail number, please message me on VATSIM. Okay, a couple people are muted.
So make sure on VATSIM .chat space November 327 Sierra Zulu, hit enter. That opens up the chat with Sean on VATSIM. Works the same on vPilot or XPilot. And then message him your name and your call sign that you're using for the event this evening if you have not done so already.
So,
all right, so far I have
take this chance really
November
fast.
124 Mike Charlie.
We have this
November
all planned out already.
3 Echo Romeo. November
confirmed.
38 Romeo.
I should be good on that.
November 489 Echo Foxtrot.
Cards. That's me.
November 611 Gulf.
So we're all set there.
November
again.
3
we are going to go to Kilo Bravo Lima Mike.
November 6298
Then we're
Papa.
going to November 51 Kilo
November
Tango
7
November.
Lima X-ray.
Kilo November Echo
November
Lima.
610
November 81
Charlie
Kilo
Sierra.
Mike India.
November 8134 Quebec.
Victor, thank
November
you. Kilo Oscar Bravo India and Kilo. We'll go back to Atlantic City after that.
245
we
Tango
need
Delta.
5 cards. So we need 5 landings to get 5 cards at least. We're going to try for 7.
Please message me.
And we're going to go from there.
If you're having trouble getting me to answer, you can send me a message.
I have
here
my
in
cards ready to go.
Discord,
Second organize them. I'm going to put the hand over here of cards I have.
I was grabbing the ATIS. Did you say 8-3 Echo Romeo?
Some money up.
Yep.
Not only have some money though, more about flying.
Okay, cool.
It's been a long
You've already
week.
got the message.
So.
I confirmed everybody that sent me a message. If you got one, don't worry about it. But some of you are muted, and may or may not be listening. But make sure you try and message me on that, or else you will not count for this.
Excuse me. Okay, just waiting for the let's go sign, and then we're gonna call to ground and get some taxi clearance.
If your name has already been, tail number has already been confirmed, feel free to leave, I would say, at your leisure.
Atlantic City ground, November 489 Echo Foxtrot.
November 489 Echo Foxtrot, Atlantic City ground, go ahead.
Cessna Echo Foxtrot at General Aviation Parking, ready taxi, VFR with information November.
November 489 Echo Foxtrot, I need you to squawk 134. Just confirm, did you get your clearance from delivery?
I did not, because I'm flying VFR.
Okay, call delivery 127.85. He'll give you a Class Charlie clearance.
Roger, 9 Echo Foxtrot. Okay, well that's a little different. Atlantic City clearance, November 489 Echo Foxtrot.
Still with ground.
Sorry. Oh man, 127.85. Damn.
I double clicked it. I thought it
VFR at or below 2,000. Departure frequency is 133.75.
Does anybody have any last questions before we get started?
Squawk 1355.
3499, Mike, read back correct. Call ground 121.9 for taxi and expect row 31 for departure. And are you flight following?
Negative on the flight following, and we're over to ground then, Mike. Thanks.
Good night.
And clearance delivery. It's Mooney 611 Golf for a VFR departure to the south.
November 611 Golf, Washington clearance. Correction, Atlantic City clearance. Maintain VFR below 2,000. Departure frequency 133.72, squawk 1347.
Okay, clear to the south VFR at or below 2,000, departing 13372 and 1347 for a squawk for 11 Golf.
11 Golf, read back correct. Call ground 121.9 for taxi, expect 31 for departure. Good night.
Good night, thank you, sir.
Night.
Delivery, good evening. November 610 Charlie Sierra, VFR departure to the south. We are a Mooney 20.
November 610 Charlie Sierra, Washington clearance, correction, Atlantic City clearance. Good evening, clearance request, stand by number 1.
Okay, so we have to call clearance delivery, which I never really fly out of Class C in real life, so.
610 Charlie Sierra, clearance request, stand by number 1.
Roger.
Or, actually, that could be right in Class C, now that I think of it. So, it makes sense, because it's bigger airspace than we're used to.
November 610 Charlie Sierra, I have your clearance advisor to copy.
And November 610 Charlie Sierra, 610 Charlie Sierra to copy.
610 Charlie Sierra, maintain VFR below 2,000, departure frequency 133.72, squawk 1352.
Okay, Mooney 610 Charlie Sierra is depart to the south, maintain 2,000, departure frequency 113.72, squawk 1352.
Number 610 Charlie Sierra, the squawk is 1352.
1352, roger.
Oh, 610 Charlie Sierra, read back correct, call ground 121.9 for taxi, expect 31 for departure, good night.
Okay, 121.9 for taxi and 31, thanks.
Departure to the south and have information number.
I love it. Oh, sorry, wrong channel.
Last response again.
That's awesome.
Atlantic City clearance November 6298 Papa Mooney request VFR departure to the south and have information November.
November 6298 Papa, correction, Atlantic City clearance, good evening. Maintain VFR below 2,000, departure frequency 133.72, squawk 1346.
November 6298 Papa's cleared at or below 2,000, departure frequency 13372 and squawk 1346.
November 6298 Papa, read back correct, call ground 121.9 for taxi, expect 231 for departure, good night.
Thanks a lot, good night.
Atlantic City clearance, November 489 Echo Foxtrot, general use parking, ready to taxi, VFR, departure to the north with November.
November, say again, was that November 28 Romeo?
489er Echo Foxtrot.
November 489 Echo Foxtrot, Atlantic City clearance, good evening. Maintain VFR below 2,000. Departure frequency 133.72, squawk 1340. Good evening.
That was squawk 1340, and I'm going to maintain that or below 2,000, and departure frequency is 133.72 from that Echo Foxtrot.
Alright, Foxtrot, read back correct, call ground 121.9 for taxiway 31 for departure, good night.
Over to ground, Fernando Foxtrot, thanks.
Atlantic City ground, November 6298 Papa is ready to taxi.
Okay, so now we got ground.
November 6298 Papa, squawk mode Charlie, please runway 31 taxi via Lima Bravo.
Lima Bravo, and let me double
haven't done clearance delivery in a long time.
Skyhawk 124 Mike Charlie, contact Tower 120.3. Have a good flight.
Atlantic City Ground, November 489 Echo Foxtrot at General Aviation Parking, ready to taxi.
Sierra 489er Echo Foxtrot, runway 31, taxi via Lima Bravo.
Taxi via Lima Bravo to runway 31, Echo Foxtrot. Okay, so we're gonna go to the left here. Let's get
Eric,
going.
are you on frequency?
And my airport diagram
Ground
is not lining up.
83 Echo Romeo. We're coming up out of signature, ready to taxi 31 with the numbers.
So we'll see.
83 Echo Romeo, runway 31, taxi via Lima Bravo.
All right, Lima Bravo.
I'm gonna hope they don't crash.
1 for 83 Echo Romeo.
Good. There's a bunch of aircraft waiting over here. No, see, this is all VAT sim because literally they don't have call signs.
Ground November 1698 Papa just
So,
requested.
I guess I can go around.
Confirm you see my.
This is the terminal, so I have to go in front of the terminal to get to Lima.
November 6298 Papa, I got you now. Runway 31, taxi via Lima Bravo.
Lima Bravo for.
Once again, now that I got everything under control, I just want to thank Sim Caesar for sharing my Twitch channel with everyone in his stream tonight. It was awesome that he did it, and I actually got 3 new followers from it, which is also another great thing. Okay, Lima is here. Let's go look left there. I'm good. We're not gonna pretend. We're gonna pretend that Microsoft Flight Simulator traffic's not there. I just did that in case people want to jump on there. But I'd like to thank Slats Only, TNC Medic 83, and Birdman 357.
4 names
following.
in here that I'm not sure if they're flying the event that haven't messaged me.
So, thank you very much for following. It is always appreciated. And like usual, these taxiways are a little bit weird to follow with the airport diagram from the real world. So we're just gonna try our best tonight with that. We should be good. Lima Bravo to 3-1.
And A3 Echo Romeo will be ready at the end.
Line it up. So.
A3 Echo Romeo, roger. Contact Atlantic City Tower 120.3.
203, see ya. 843, or sorry, 83 Echo Romeo.
So that's the terminal. Okay. So this is Lima. And I believe Bravo's on the right here, which makes sense because the runway's right there. So that's good. All right. We are flying the Cirrus tonight, which is a little bit of a change from what I'm usually used to flying. I'm usually flying the 172 SP, but
Atlantic City Ground, November 7 Lima X-ray, ready for taxi VFR to the west.
By not doing a run-up.
November 7 Lima X-ray, runway 31, taxi via Lima Bravo.
So flaps are going to be at 50%.
Runway 31 via Lima Bravo, November 7 Lima X-ray.
Make sure they're going down, which they did.
Atlantic City Ground, good evening, Skyhawk 8134 Quebec information, November at signature, ready for taxi.
Run up, but
Skyhawk 8134 Quebec, thank you for November. Follow the aircraft, November 7 Lima X-ray, runway 31, taxi via Lima Bravo.
For a second, which I did, but didn't.
Okay, we'll follow 7 Lima X-ray on Lima Bravo, Skyhawk 34 Quebec.
We're going to rotate at 70.
Hey, ground, Moody 611 Golf. I think we got the squawk figured out now. 1347, ready to taxi.
We're also going to switch over to Tower. Ready to go.
Number 611 Golf, I've got you now. Give way to the Skyhawk. He's going to be passing behind you. You can follow them to runway 31.
Okay, we'll follow Skyhawk 31 for 11 Golf.
But we are going to be on our way to the north. It's going to be flown with all the GPS. So.
Is he still behind us?
Looks like he may be lagging behind just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a few back here. Oh, yeah, I see a Skyhawk moving now. One will go.
Sierra 489er Echo Foxtrot, contact Atlantic City Tower now, 120.3.
Woo! Alright, we're good now. I gotta restart the plane though. Ugh, had a little emergency there, but we're good now. Alright. My TPM throttle got stuck there. So, we are at 3-1. And I'd like to be centered, but we're just gonna go with it. And we're gonna go over to Tower right now. So
Skyhawk.
Atlantic City Tower, November 489 Echo Foxtrot, holding short of runway 31 via Bravo, ready for takeoff, VFR departure to the north.
November 489 Echo Foxtrot, Atlantic City Tower, good evening. November 83 Echo Romeo, wind 330 at 4, fly runway heading, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 31, clear for takeoff, 83 Echo Romeo.
And that's Echo Romeo right there, and we should be next. Again, I just want to get up in the air. That was one heck of a TPM thing there, so terrible. But we'll get on the runway, that's the good news. So, okay, departure frequency is 133.72, so we'll get that ready to go too.
November 49 Echo Foxtrot, runway 31, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 319 Echo Foxtrot. Here we go, let's go line up and wait. And hopefully nothing else goes weird like that for the rest of the flight, so. Again, I'm gonna rotate.
Atlantic City Tower, Mooney 610 Charlie Sierra, number 1 for 31, or number 2.
71, 70, excuse me, climate 101.
Mooney 610 Charlie Sierra, Atlantic City Tower, good evening. What's your aircraft type, sir?
Mooney 20, Papa.
Alright.
Tower 83 Echo Romeo through 1000 now for 2000.
Number 83 Echo Romeo, contact Washington Center 133.72, we'll see you.
3372, see you.
So once again, if you see any planes moving without call signs, that's all of us on VATSIM. And anything with a name is on Microsoft Flight Simulator, and anything with just a call sign is real world traffic. I left it all on. It wasn't the best idea, but we'll go with it. We'll just pretend they aren't there. As long as I can see them, that's what matters.
489 Echo Foxtrot, wind 330 at 4, fly runway heading, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading and clear for takeoff, runway 319 Echo Foxtrot. And here we go. Rotate.
Atlantic City Tower, November 629 Papa, holding short runway 31, looks like I'm number 2.
Number 6298 Papa, Atlantic City Tower, good evening. 3610 Charlie Sierra, runway 31, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 31, Mooney 610 Charlie Sierra.
Okay, we're off. Flying runway heading, and then they'll tell us when to go on course. We gotta stay at or under 2000. And then we'll be heading north to Kilo Bravo, Lima, India, for our first stop to get some poker cards.
Number 489 Echo Foxtrot, contact Washington Center 133.72, we'll see you.
133.72 for Echo Foxtrot, thank you. Washington Center, November 489 Echo Foxtrot, departure leg of runway 31.
Number 489 Echo Foxtrot, Washington Center, good evening, radar contact, stay directional flight.
We will departing to the north to Kilo Bravo, Lima, India.
Alright, number 489 Echo Foxtrot, proceed on course.
Roger, proceed on course, then Echo Foxtrot. Okay, take a turn to the right here. Looking good. We'll keep climbing. It's about 2,000-ish. So we just gotta get out of Charlie.
We got a frequency change for Mike Charlie.
Number 124 Mike Charlie, frequency change approved.
Bearing should be about
Bring change for Mike Charlie, thank you.
To my GPS, and I'm trying to remember what the panel brightness button is. It's right here, actually. It's one of these. It's a better shield. There we go. Seems a little dim to me, so. Alright, we gotta kick back the power back just a little bit. There's the detent there. I wonder if they fixed that. I haven't flown this since the patch.
Off of National. 2200 climbing near the speed at 5.
But, yeah, ground speed, 161 knots.
Power
Now,
1, Washington Center, good evening, radar
If I'm gonna
contact.
get all
Climb and
7
maintain
in,
flight level
I want
270.
some really good speed
I
here.
maintain 270, Power 1.
And anything under 3,000 we could be at whatever we want. Just, they said to climb and maintain 2,000 or below, so we're all good. Yeah, that detent is still bugging me there. Shouldn't be doing that. The thing is with the Cirrus is that the controllable pitch prop is built in with the throttle, so it's doing that.
3 Echo Romeo, request change.
So.
Number 83 Echo Romeo, frequency change approved.
Change
But,
approved, 83 Echo Romeo, see it.
Picked Atlantic City to depart from because that is air traffic control, and there's only one other airport.
American 1645, descend by the Mama 4,
Hey, what's up,
arrival, landing northeast.
So,
the
Sean,
altimeter
I sent you a text
3009, expect
Batson. Is
visual
that the
approach
right way to do
15.
this once we're on the ground?
Apron.
Is that you? 3499 Mike?
Oh yeah, got it, thanks.
Yep,
Let's
that's
go.
your choice. And then you tell me, and I'll
So
confirm,
we're on our way.
and then I'll mark you in
Should
there.
be there in about 17 minutes. I went far first. Kilo Bravo Lima, India, and we'll get the card there. And then we're basically going to fly a shortened version of the outline of New Jersey, basically. That's what I planned here, so. And we don't have to get back to Atlantic City if it's only 7 airports. So I just put that in my flight plan in case we have to or want to, so. But it's very much get out of Class Charlie, then we're on our own. We'll probably go VFR 122.8 on the Unicom. I mean the CTAF for
Delta 3461 Washington Center.
Vat Sim, and then
good evening.
just collect cards. It's all about cards tonight. Again, we have our poker cards ready to go. I just slide them down here as I get them, and that way I know what my hand is. So hopefully nothing crashes.
Delta 3461 Wilmington, Delaware. That is, yeah, that is covered by New York.
Roger, we'll go over there next.
We also get some turbulence up there. But outside.
Departure Mooney 610 Charlie Sierra with you 1,000 miles.
Ground speed, so we're gonna make some good time here. It's just gotta get.
Number 610 Charlie Sierra, Washington Center. Good evening, radar contact. Proceed on course.
Okay, I am gonna
Stand course,
trim up to try to get it up there, but the Cirrus is meant for speed. It's probably the fastest aircraft I've flown, not in real life, but on the simulator so far, because I do general aviation. So it's good to change it up. And it's good to have a reason to do it. So okay, I'm gonna turn more on course here. My GPS is saying bearing's about 3.8, so I just wanted to turn that way to get on course here. And yeah, get my mind off this whole crazy world we live in. As everyone probably knows, Eddie Van Halen did pass away this weekend, and myself being a musician and guitarist, basically idolized the guy. Like that was my guy right there. So it's been quite a difficult week. That's why I haven't really streamed or anything. I actually take a day, not out of work, but just by myself with work, and process it all, because it might sound crazy and weird, but it was a big deal to me. That guy meant a lot to me. So there we go. We're at 2,000 feet or so, and low
Washington
and fast.
Center,
That's what we're gonna call
November
this. Low
1698,
and
proper
fast.
climbing through 1,000.
Next real world flight should be this Saturday. I should be taking up a friend.
Number 62908 Papa
tomorrow
Washington Center. Good evening, maintain runway heading radar contact.
I've hit a lot of airports already that I wanted to hit, so I don't know where I'm going to fly to yet. Cost is a little bit of an issue. I don't want to go nuts with it. I'd like to keep the bill somewhere around 200, 250, but we'll see.
JetBlue 258 Washington Center, roger. Good evening. Climb and maintain.
We shall see.
Flight level 330, radar contact.
And again, we are 36 nautical miles away, but killing it. I'm going to be there.
JetBlue 258, roger, I'll show that as your final. Time maintain flight level 270.
I tried to get out of Atlantic City as fast as I could, because that way you have more time, but it is what it is. You know, I'm a little confused. I'm wondering if you have to call clearance in the real world. You probably do, to get clearance out of Class Charlie. I'm so used, I've never really flown out of a Class Charlie before, so I will, I feel dumb at the same time. I mean, I know back in my virtual airline days, you had to call for clearance all the time because you're IFR and all that stuff, but, I don't know, I feel kind of dumb as a GA pilot. I mean, whether you do it clearance or ground, you basically do the same thing. It's just that clearance gives you a bunch of things to follow. 2-year-old on board, everybody. Hello there. What's that?
November 349er Mike, traffic at your 12 o'clock in about 3 miles appears to be just about to touch down in the landing phase. I don't know if you're heading the same direction.
I'm gonna lay with you tomorrow. Okay. It's 2-year-old on board. This is Maddie, everybody. Yeah, I know you're gonna lay with mommy though, because I lay with you last night, right? Wanna say hi? Hi. So, all right, you. I gotta let you go with mom. Okay.
November 489er Echo Foxtrot. Would you like to continue on flight following?
That is negative for 9er Echo Foxtrot.
489er Echo Foxtrot, right, Squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. 9er Echo Foxtrot, thanks. Okay.
Number 6298 Papa, proceed on course.
Can I read this?
98 Papa, proceed on
okay.
course.
Back. VFR. Thank you. Squawk VFR. That way we don't have to worry about anything. I'm going to go on VAT Sims.
And Washington Center, Power 1, apologies. We had to take the headphones off for about 30 seconds. Had a issue in the back, but we're...
And there we go. So we're on the Unicom frequency. Trim down a little bit. And again, we are right on course. Even with the 2-year-old coming in and not disturbing everything, I do welcome my family to come in. I'm not that type of person. But we're good to go now. And Monmouth Executive, Monmouth, is pad altitude of about 1,150, so it's just like a little bit than real life. And we're going to start our descent pretty soon there. In the real world, we go over restricted airspace, but we'll kind of disallow that tonight, because again, it's a poker run. We're trying to get there, so. And the boundaries were set, but I already picked my flight plan, like I said, so we're just going to go for it.
Aiming traffic for Mike Charlie's clear the area. To the
maybe
northwest.
Get the best deck, who knows? I'm not. It's a fun adventure either way, right? I think so. So no jokers. We don't want jokers though, because that takes up a spot of a card, and then you don't get that spot. So we shall see. But yeah, as you can see, it's pretty busy with us. We got a lot of flying tonight. I don't know if I'm in there or not. So, but. People are posting screenshots as we go here, so. Scenery though, it's not bad. You know, it's Jersey. It's funny because when I went to college at Berkeley College of Music in Boston, like 1/3 of the guitarists there were from Jersey, so they always thought I was from Jersey. They thought I had a Jersey accent, which I don't see. I mean, I see my New England accent once in a while. But I don't know. I gave off vibes like guys from Jersey to some people, including guitar instructors. It's kind of weird. But I have been to Jersey multiple times, and it's a nice place, you know. The problem is that when you go there, you're usually driving through New York and then down somewhere, and you're going through Newark, which is all factories and stuff. But it's cool to see the airport. So. Yeah, they gotta fix this detent to me, Cirrus still. It doesn't do that in real life. I've been told by pilots who have actually flown a Cirrus. It controls the pitch, actually. Variable pitch propeller, it controls it pretty well, so. It even has air conditioning, look at that. So.
Camden County traffic, Cessna 124 Mike Charlie 7 to the south.
We're flying real weather, but we are not flying real time. I kept it daytime, so
and a full stop.
We have a better view of everything, so. And by staying lower, that should minimize our times there. But out there in the distance, we're home. longest legs here, so. But we're gonna get the weather there too pretty soon. Again, tonight's kind of a interesting event in the fact that it's a poker run, so it's not like, oh, let's fly somewhere and explore the scenery as much. It's let's fly there and get the best poker card. So it's a little interesting. This is the first poker run I've ever done, actually, so should prove interesting. But pretty good display on the G1000 here. And you can definitely tell we're hauling 163 knot ground speed here, so we're going pretty fast here. Off to our left would be Whiting, New Jersey. And we're right above Ocean County, and their traffic pattern's at about 1,100. So to be honest with you, I'd be at like jet pattern altitude, traffic pattern altitude from this airport. So this isn't the safest in the real world, but again, we're trying to get this whole thing done with poker cards. So yeah. Oh, cool. All right. Well, thank you. And hope I make you proud. Maybe we'll win. Who knows? So it's more about the flying free, but it's definitely interesting that we're just low, fast, trying to get there. So I was a little nervous about being able to finish the whole flight within the time frame. So we picked the Cirrus, and I haven't flown this in a number of weeks. So we shall. We'll see what happens here. But get up any type of chart I can for BLM, which I don't think. No, the airport diagram. This way I have this stuff. So we are flying strictly VFR, no flight following, no nothing. No nonsense. Let's just get there. All right, let's get a weather report. If this comes through, that is. If not, I'm gonna go with kind of what we had down before. But I'm not hearing any weather right now. Are you? No, it seems to not be switched. Yeah, it did. Oh, I know what it is. I turned down the comp.
1700 Zulu. Wind, tree 4 tree at 7. Visibility, niner. Sky condition, clear. Temperature, 12C dew point. 1 tree C altimeter, tree 009er.
All right, so we got
Kilo Bravo Lima, Mike automated weather
7.
observation.
We'll be landing
1700
runway
Wind,
32,
4 tree
and we'll
at
do
7.
a left
Visibility,
base entry
niner.
into that, and this thing didn't switch back.
Kilo Bravo Lima, Mike automated weather
Stop it.
observation. Kilo Bravo Lima, Mike automated weather.
Doesn't like my radio panel. So.
Kilo Bravo Lima, Mike automated.
All right, good. Thought the thing would never be quiet. So let's start a slow descent down to 1,150. Just ease up here. Usually it's about 25% to get a cruising altitude, cruising descent. Sorry, got a lot in my mind here. And then when we land, we get off the we get off the runway, and then go from there. So. Yep. All right, put that back up. And Monmouth traffic says the 9 Echo Foxtrot, 10 miles to the south. I'm going to set up a left base for runway 32, Monmouth. Hey, trim up a little bit. These winds are pretty strong or something. So I don't know. I'm gonna try something for a second. I'm gonna turn my camera on and off. Maybe it's just stuttering in the frames or something. I'll be right back. I evened it up just a little bit. Regardless. Trim it up. We have a left base for 3-2 and see what we can do. Yeah, got some frame issues here. Alright, so again, I'm gonna work with this camera here and try to get the frame issued up. Get over and done with here. Just let me, it's got a flash while I remove this, excuse me. Maybe it's not. Okay, I don't know what's going on there, but my camera's definitely doing some funky things, so let me try this again. I'm very sorry. That's working, right? Okay, here we go. See what happens. Well, pretty soon I can't worry about that. I just have to kind of do my thing, but I will try to work with that tonight. Oh, maybe. Yeah, you kind of see me. It's just my computer's not liking it right now. Alright. No, see what we can do with it. And, do what we can. So. It does this once in a while, and I just don't understand. So. Alright, so if I mess with the camera a little bit while I'm trying to land, you understand why. But it could also be that's loading scenery, because I've only flown in New Jersey a lot. I actually did a flight offline, and it's because I watched that movie Class Action Park. And I flew up from Plymouth all the way out to where that was located. And that was a pretty good documentary. It was kind of crazy what they got away with. So I do recommend that. I think that was on it's either HBO or something like that. So if you have that, go check it out. Class Action Park. It's a pretty good documentary. But vicious theme park. But frames seem to have picked up a little bit more, so that's good. This wind is going nuts though. So I don't know, maybe the weather's like the old weather, because it was pretty brutal earlier. But let's give it another call out. Monmouth traffic, Cessna Foxtrot, 5 miles to the south, setting up a left base for runway 32, Monmouth. The airport should be out there right about here somewhere, so we'll keep looking for it, but I'm using my GPS and everything. And let me go over my whole landing thing here. I have a checklist I made for the Cirrus. So landing. Be 50% on the descent for flaps. And for each other, make sure we don't have to worry about that. Fuel pump, I already have boost. 25% power, 85 knots on final, and full flaps. Okay, I think we can do this. So as we get closer, we'll put 50% in. We'll slow it down, and it was 85 on the landing. So. Monmouth should be right out there on our left, somewhere. Right over here, I think it's right past this thing, so. Alright. See what we can do. Monmouth traffic, Cessna Foxtrot, left base, runway 32, Monmouth. Okay, I'm gonna bring this down a little bit. And I've got to check the flash extension speed, which is 119. So we're gonna level this off. Come on, level off, lead off. There we go, 50% flaps. Angle down. Monmouth's right out there, you can see it, so we're pretty good lined up. We're gonna turn to the left on the final. Looks like it's left pattern for everything here, which is good. Okay, as we get closer, we'll do full flaps and try to be at 85. Monmouth traffic, Cessna Foxtrot, final for runway 32, Monmouth. Okay, we gotta clear the runway, and then private message for our Poku card. I think that's how it's gonna go. It's the first one, so let's see what happens. We're getting a little too low here, so
500.
Not really worried about that. I'm worried about my control right out the front.
500.
I heard you the first time. I'm so used to flying with 7s and 172 it doesn't have electronics. So it's good. Oh boy. That D10 was totally weird with this thing. Again, controllable pitch, propeller, tied up with the throttle, but it shouldn't be doing the D10 like that. It should be, from what I've been told, instantaneous. So, alright. We are going to slow down a little bit more. I gotta get these flap extension speeds right. And 104, so we're good. Full flaps. I want to be 85, so no throttle. We'll just cruise right in. Boy, is that a messed up runway or what? Okay, we're about 85. We'll kick a little throttle in. And, no, what's going on? Don't be doing that. What are you doing? Uh-oh. 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 Well, let's see what happens. I hope I'm lined up pretty good because it just messed up my view. Well, we landed sideways. What is going on? Boy, that sucks. Oh, it just crashed at my first airport. Oh, that stinks. All right, well, here's what we'll do. We'll start at November 1-2, I guess, and then fly into Monmouth again. I don't know what else to do. Boy, that sucks, huh? B-pilot got me. Oh. Yeah, at least I got a landing there still, but oh my god, seriously? No! It's alright. We just need 5 cards. 5 cards, that's it. Hang with me here as we reload. No, that was sucked. That sucked big time. So, get B-pilot ready to go too. But man, that sucked big time. Alright, we'll take off from Lakewood, November 1-2, which is 10 miles to the southwest, and then we'll go in. I guess that's the gentleman thing to do. I mean, that really sucks. So what's the policy if you were landing and then the simulator crashed?
If you want to restart wherever you're landing, I'll give you a gimme. You get 1 mulligan.
Oh, cool. Just asking. All right, I'll be at Monmouth, so as soon as I load up, I'll let you know.
All right, when you load up there and you're about ready, before you take off, just message me.
Roger.
Everybody gets 1.
That'd be the first time that I landed a plane with my view 90 degrees out to the right. So I don't know. I'd like to see forward to see how that landing was. I don't think do not think the flare was rather good, but again, I wasn't looking out the front, so I had no peripheral vision to see on the left there. But as we've been allowed this mulligan, we'll take it. We'll take that mulligan. So forget my Lakewood departure. We'll go to Monmouth and ask for a card. So. Boy, that sucked. It just sucked, and I can't even make the sim go faster. You know, it's really weird because the sim, it crashes very infrequently, but when it does, it's during, like, you know, things like this, where it's like, oh, I just flew for like a while, and cool, and oh, just screwed that up, so awesome. So, but all right, let's get to Monmouth and get going here. Again, sorry for the little delay. Can't do much about it. So. Oh, man. Actually, I should probably keep that weather, but I didn't, so it's 343 and 7. I guess we'll check it again. And I also have to reset my Rex weather here, so. But that one hurt a little bit. That's basically my week in a nutshell. Eddie Van Halen dies. We still have COVID around. Now, sim crashes right as I'm landing at the probably furthest airport I flew to. So I don't know. Can it get any worse? Let's find out. Yeah. Alright. Gotta get this thing on. Kilo Bravo Lima Mike. Now we'll go to parking. So that way we're good to go still. But guessing it's over here. And, good. So I want it to be daytime actually, and it has to be skies clear for me to use my weather program. One thing I will do is I will turn off all that traffic from Microsoft Flight Simulator. So sorry if you were trying to fly with me, but I don't think anyone was. And I'm gonna go with it, so. But yeah. Alright. Call from there, we'll get a card. We'll adjust our deck of cards, which I have online here. We'll get things going, so. It's gonna get better. That's all I keep telling myself. It's gonna get better. So. I also have to private messages. Thank God I wrote down the call sign 327 Cirrus. Okay. And there better be no more crashing today at all. So. No more crashing. I can fly for hours, it doesn't crash. I do a poker run, it crashes. It's a good thing I'm not being very competitive tonight. I'm kind of angry. But I did tell our head of the VAT, Virtual USA Flying Club, that if he somehow mystically found that he got a winning hand, even though he's not eligible for the prize, I'll give him the $25. So this could be interesting either way. So. Kind of felt for him because he's always putting up money. So he's like, you know what? Tonight, if you get the best deck, I'll give you the $25. So, all right, here we go. I'm gonna prime and boost, and let's get this thing going here. So, I have no clue what was going on with that stuff. Probably should have the battery on. That would help. Yeah. All right. Again, I'm gonna do a very sloppy job of this just to get started. Probably should have 100% fuel. Sorry, that's gonna be sloppy. All right, we're good. 25%. And there we go. All right, avionics on. Noise protect just the avionics. Thank you. 3, 2. Nav, strobe, lamp, do them all. And
the Atlantic City still being kind of a pain to get out off the ground.
I gotta connect the VAT sim now. So that's gonna take me even more time, so let me do that.
Pain in what way?
Is it all, are you guys backed up?
No. Everybody's gone.
Nice. I'm just trying to look at the VAT sim map over here, trying to judge where everybody's going.
Yeah, no, we got all the departures off of Atlantic City.
Nice.
Fine, flight plan. Let's see. Alright. Yeah. Cautions off. Transponder. Let's just get the plane set up. That's what we need to do first. It's on VFR Squawk. Alright. Now I have to private message the dealer on that sim. Yeah. Kilo Bravo Lima Mike. And I think I private messaged the wrong things. Let me do that again. Because that's what we do here. November 2 seconds. All right, let's get our deck of cards ready to go. This is my one mulligan. If that happens again, I don't get another shot at this, so which kind of sucks. But do what we can. Here we go. 5 of diamonds or 4 of diamonds. I guess we'll take the 5. All right, so far we got a 5 of diamonds. We'll put it down here. This will be my deck right down there. And with that, we're gonna be good to go. Again, just gonna check things. Rotate at 70, climb at 101, 50% flaps as we get to the runway. And it should be... I gotta get my GPS going too. Boy, this sucks when you had everything set up and now it's like everything's screwed up. Ah, alright. I got a GPS out to my tablet, that's how I use the GPS, so... Sorry that the screen flashed there. I also have to load the weather, which is now loading. So, alright. With that, I think we're good. Okay, 122.8 VAT Sim Unicom. And good there. See if this thing's getting... Nope. Yes, it is. Alright, cool. Alright, where are we? Alright, next waypoint is November 5-1. Not very... Well, actually, this one's pretty far, too. I went pretty far in the first two, so... But, where the heck am I? Alright, we're down there. I'm going to take off on 3-2. So I'm going to take this down there to 3-2. That's what I'm going to do. Alright. As long as we're clear, we don't really have to report anything here, so we're just going to go for it. So here we go. Brakes off, parking brakes off. And you can see that the Cirrus has some really serious power with its engine here, so it doesn't take much to get it moving. But it should be runway 32. Set the altimeter there. Clear on the right, clear on the left. Monmouth traffic, Cessna Attica Foxtrot, departing runway 32, departure to the northwest. Monmouth. 50% flaps. Good. Check that they went down, they did. Okay, let's go. Rotate 70, climb at 101, and pray for no crashes. That's what we're going to do. We're not going to back taxi, we're just going to go for it. So. Alright, come on. How's my fuel? Alright, fuel situation's good. Which it should be. I just wanted to double check because, you know, that'll be the next bonehead move. I'll like not have enough fuel and I'm like, oh man. Alright, here we go. Rotate at 70, climb at 101, and flaps up at 80 knots, which I forgot at Atlantic City, but it wasn't like I damaged them. I took them off early. Aileron correction slightly to the right, and this runway is bumpy. Why? Because that's the way the night is going. Rotate. 80 knots. Flaps up. And climbing. Good. Alright, the good news is I plan this to be a straight out departure to give us some just straight navigation, not having to worry about getting on course here. So I am using the Avera app on my tablet to get around this, so this is good. Pretty good. I'm actually enjoying flying the Cirrus. It just didn't, you know, have the simulator crash. It's nice. It's refreshing to go at a faster speed than in the Cessna. So, but we are going to continue our around the USA flights, but in the Cessna 172 exclusively. So, if it means anything, the average of the SP model is 4 knots higher than the models I fly in the world. So, all right, we're going to even out here just a little bit. Trim it up slightly. Right about that. Right about there. So, on 2,000 would be nice. Do what we can. Build some speed. Ground speed's 130 knots already, so I'm liking what we're seeing. Right. Trimming it out. Got about 75% power. Hopefully that D10 won't be terrible because it was last time. believe it or not, we're right on course again. Going to November 5-1 next. November 5-1. Let's pick up another card. We have the 5 of diamonds so far. And we should be there in about 14 minutes. And then the other airports are a little closer, so at least for the foreseeable future. Low and slow. Low and slow. Jersey, everybody. Looks a lot like New England. So I wonder if the leaves are changing down here at all in real life. But thinking maybe my flight on Saturday, I might want to go towards New Hampshire to see the foliage, even though I'm used to it as a native New Englander, just to see it from the air. So we'll have to decide where to go for Saturday. See that D10? That's terrible. Shouldn't be doing that. 30 nautical miles away. Ground speed of 154 knots. Pretty good. Let's get a view outside the plane. Sorry, just that I got my trimming going on. Rain all above me. Hey! You have to get these 5 cards. Get up to 7. So we'll see what happens. So what happened there with the crash and everything is I always use my right mouse button to look around, because if I use the mouse wheel, it's way too sensitive. And I looked this way, then it got stuck, and I'm like, oh man. And I have no clue why. No clue why at all. So we'll hope that doesn't happen again. I also forgot to post on AV Sim and Flight Sim with the stream, so I will do that now. I always like to post in different places. And I think I also forgot to post all over, yeah I did, all over Discord, because I was deep in the briefing there, so let's go with it. Did I do it here? I think I did. Well, at least gives you something to do. No, I didn't. See, I didn't do it anywhere. Oh my god, I'm insane. Just another thing on the things this week for not going right. So we're on course. We're gonna get there in like 9.5 minutes, and we will cross over 3 November 6. See that traffic right there? That has to be VAT Sim traffic. So it's kind of cool that you can see it on the moving map. Of course, I will not touch the VFR map, because last time I did that during my around the USA flights, my simulator crashed that way too. But there is someone out there on VAT Sim, so it's kind of cool that we get to see that. And there's no more Microsoft Flight Simulator traffic. I turned it all off, just so I can see VAT Sim only. So. Woo! 161 knot ground speed. Definitely get us to places faster. We need that tonight now that we had that computer crash. So we're gonna need all that speed just to see if we can get all 7 landings in for 7 cards, and then the best 5 will be wiped out. So 5 of diamonds isn't gonna cut it, but we don't know yet. The night is young. That's my first one, and this D10 sucks. Oh my god. That is an error on Microsoft's part. So they say set it for like 75 to 55. You set it for 75, then the D10 randomly kicks in. I don't know. But everything's good. I can't even remember what you call the decks of hands in poker. I mean, I get the concept, but I can't remember what's a flush, what's a royal flush, what's this. I haven't played poker in so long. In fact, I think we still owned my own house the last time I played poker with people. So I don't know. You don't seem to do those things when you have kids, right? is what it is. I guess we do have to return to Atlantic City because it says just at the end when you get your cards. So we shall see what we can do. You know, got the rules right here in the briefing. But flying time's up to 2 hours, according to this. So we're doing the longer airports first because if we have to, we can land in some small ones that go direct to Atlantic City. That is my strategy, everybody. So we shall see.
Monmouth exec traffic, Comanche 7773 Papa is 10 to south, inbound landing runway 32, Monmouth exec.
Someone landed after me, so. Good, we're halfway to Solberg Hunter Dunn Airport, November 5-1. And I'll have to review those procedures for the Cirrus, but again, it's landing at 85 knots or so. 50% on the base, 100% on the final. And the biggest thing that's going to get me right now, just getting in my head again, is the flaps extension speed. It's 119 for 50%, 104 for full flaps. So 119, I got to remember that number. There's supposed to be a stadium out there somewhere. Back to the plane. And you know, I was looking at the moving map to see if it would be like seeable through the cockpit when we were looking at the unit. Looks like it is. So that's pretty detailed. Interesting. Again, to get the card, we have to be clear of the runway. So that's our main goal, is to actually land again, clear the runway, and ask for that card. So as soon as I clear, we'll do it. Central Jersey Regional, 47 November, off to the right. Traffic pattern is about 1,200 feet in Solberg Hunter Airport, so.
Monmouth traffic, Comanche 7773 Papa is left base 32, full stop, Monmouth.
So, keep this back to about 25% power, but again, that D10's gonna mess with my whole life here. Again, that is the controllable pitch prop that is built into the throttle, but in real life, it just kind of has an automation computer to do that. It doesn't keep bobbing up and down like that, so. Trim up slightly, because it's like a little fast. At least everything's working now, right? That's what matters, I guess. Oh, man. All right. speed up there. Put them RPMs. Solberg, Huntington traffic, November 489 Foxtrot. 7 miles to the southeast. Gonna go direct for 31 Solberg, Huntington. So, of course, I didn't check the weather, which would have been nice, but they don't have weather here, so I'm just gonna chance it, say heck with it, and go 3-1, because it seems like the ones have been doing that at the other airports. So, not highly advisable to do what I'm about to do, but it's about the poker cards. It's not real-life procedures tonight. It's about poker. So we'll line it up on the GPS. And it should be out there in front of us, slightly to the left. So we'll just line up according to GPS and get it going. So. We're also going to slow this thing down to 119 and get that 50% flaps in. So let's do that now. Okay, it would be like 25% when I saw videos online and stuff, but we're just going to level it off and let it bleed off some speed and then put 50% flaps in at 119. There we go. Angle down slightly. Not much because we haven't seen the airport yet. Pad altitude's 1200, so. Okay, RPMs. Getting a little slow there. And, God, I didn't even check runway distances. That would have been nice too, huh? I think that's it right in front of us. That looks to be like 3-1. And we'll just visualize it. That's all we can do. We gotta get down there and get that card. So do not crash, simulator. Do not crash. What was the full extension? Oh, U3. 104. All right, so we're right about there. Yeah, we're looking pretty good now. That indeed looks to be like 3-1. Okay. 3-1's a field runway. That's okay. We'll do it. What the hell, right? See my eyes? Yeah. I'm gonna go with it. That does seem to be the runway, unless I am mistaken, which I don't think I am. I feel a little bit bad, but is that the runway or not? I'm lined up. With the GPS, it looks like a runway. If you're on chat, let me know if you think that's a runway in front of us, because I'm going for it.
500.
Full flaps. A little more throttle. Should be at 85. If it's soft field, it's probably going to be more like 80, 75. That is definitely it. That's got to be it. Looks like a runway to me. Just saying, that is the runway. Yep. All right. Can I tell you now, I've never really done a soft field landing for real in real life. I've done a simulated one, so we're all good, right? I know to keep the front wheel off as long as possible, but pretty good, right? All right, throttle out. Goes uphill. There'll be some natural braking for us, and see what we can do.
Stall.
Bearing. It's all right. We're okay.
Stall. Stall.
We're over the ground.
Stall.
We're not stalling yet. We're on the ground.
Stall.
Keeping the front wheel off like real life, but unfortunately, you're too dumb, and flaps are up. Minimal braking. I guess, yeah. I mean, I don't know how. There used to be a fence or something that you could look at, but it's all about poker right now, right? Where the hell do I clear this runway? That's the other thing. You know what? I'll clear it to the side. We'll call it cleared, because it's a field, right? We could do that. And then we'll taxi back, so. All right, let's call in for that card, shall we? But we survived. I mean, thank God, because I can't remember the last time I crashed on the simulator for it, so. Foxtrot on the ground at November 5-1, waiting All right, let's look at our cards here. So again, we have the 5 of diamonds right down here. This is our deck. This is, well, our hand. And I'm waiting for him to come back with a card. So flaps are up. Oh no, crap! I reloaded the whole deck. All right, well, you know what? That was 5 of diamonds. Now I'm just gonna write it down. It's not even worth it. Where's scrap paper? I've got tons of it here. I can't write on that. So this is my night, everybody. 5 diamonds. Yeah, he's probably got to get back to me. So the dealer's getting back to me still. So 5 of diamonds. 1 card airport. Jack of hearts. Okay. 5 diamonds. Jack of hearts. Thank you. And let's get the heck out of here. Alright, we're going to taxi right up straight. See how I planned that? Keep a little back pressure to keep the front wheel off the grass as much as possible. Also, we wouldn't ever really stop unless we really had to on turf. So, we're doing what we have to do here. Well, I thought that was a pretty good landing, right? For a field runway, even though I didn't, like, research anything and I feel totally bad as a real private pilot right now. Because that's something we don't do. But it's all good, right? Alright, regardless, our next airport is going to be Trenton Mercer, which is Class D. So I'm going to have to see if there is a tower. Yeah, there is a tower there. Alright. On VATSIM 120.7. And we'll have that in there right away. So that way when we're 10 nautical miles out from the center, we'll call and see where we are. Gotta get weather and everything, so. Probably a 1 card airport, by the way, because it was small and very out of the way. But Jack of Hearts is not a bad card to have. It's a face card, so we'll see what happens. Being the heck out of this turf, though, ain't I? All right. Now, what I'm wondering is, should we do a short field takeoff or not? And if so, let's get on the runway, which is slightly darkened here. That's all I'm telling it right now. 50% flaps. And front wheel's still off there, so. Short field, I got landing. I don't have short field takeoff. Cruise, or maybe I do. Short field takeoff, flaps 50%, brakes hold. Oh, okay, yeah, it's just like this says now. Full forward. I'm gonna wait till it builds up, then we're gonna release, and we're gonna go. So here we go. Again, you probably want to do this because you keep it rolling in the real world. So, all right, we're just going for it. Here we go.
I want to do barrel rolls and loop the loops.
You have a follow. My life's getting better. Subscribe on YouTube. Marcos. Bellbaum. It's nice to have you aboard. We're going to rotate at 70 here and climb up 101. So thank you for subscribing. It makes my life better this week. It's just been one heck of a week. Again, being a musician, Eddie Van Halen meant a lot to me and everything. So, and I'm supposed to be at like 80, so I can retract the flaps. So, I guess we retract them now. There you go. And we are off. Next destination will be Trenton Mercer Airport. Kilo Tango Tango November. Class D, everybody. Class D. So as soon as we can, we'll take a left out of here. Save a little time. Let's give a little more altitude first. Very good. There seems to be a school right there. You see that? Okay. Again, scenery has to come secondary today. I'm sorry. It's just I gotta get these cards. It's all about the poker game right now. If you just tuned in, we're doing the Virtual USA.
I like the amount of focus going on in this chat.
Flying Club, Atlantic City Poker Run. And I've got 2 cards on my deck so far. I need at least 5. And every time we land at an airport, we get another card. So, thank you. This is the Cirrus SR22 that comes with the Premier Deluxe version of the simulator. I think actually it might come with the normal too. I don't remember, but it has its quirks, but it's also pretty nice. So, picked it for the speed tonight, so I can get to these airports quicker. So let's get a weather report at Trenton Mercer, if I can, right? 126775. See if the wind's changed at all.
Trenton Airport information, Sierra 1900 Zulu. Wind 28 Visibility, Niner. Sky condition, clear.
So
Temperature, 15.
Solid bush.
Dew point, 13.
At the airport I just landed
Altimeter 29.92. ILS runway 6 in use. Landing is departing runway 6.
You're on the
VFR
make sure
aircraft, say
you're off
direction
the
of
runway
flight.
wherever you just crashed.
All aircraft read back
Message
hold
me,
short
and then you
instructions.
can feel free to take off.
Advise controller on initial contact. You have Sierra.
I'll just say, look, newest weather.
Trenton.
Alright, so we got the weather. We know we're probably going to get runway 6, but we shall see. And we are flying with VATSIM tonight, as all events are there. Maybe they have to eat us. They do. Alright. Runway 6 Alpha is the information on VATSIM. So, just make Alpha. Departing runway 6 or 34, so either one. Okay. No wind. Clear. Alright, cool. Altimeter 3010. That's not what it says here. Where the hell's the barometer setting? It's around here somewhere. Come on now. Kick it back. There we go. And there's just a lot of thinking tonight. So. Can't see because that thing's in the way. Ah! Oh my god. Alright. Now I'd like to be around 2,000. That'd be nice too. So. Did kick back that power to keep it down, so. Alright. We're basically on course, believe it or not. We have to be out 204. And we'll call it tower in a second. Not very realistic tonight. Again, it's about the poker cards. We've got to read off some of the speed here. This is terrible.
Old Bridge traffic, Comanche 7773 Papa is 10 to the southeast, inbound for landing, runway 24, Old Bridge.
Call them early so we can get in there and set up.
We're on the west apron here. We got information. Alpha looking for a taxi for pattern work.
872 Sierra Papa, runway 6, taxi via Hotel Alpha. Cross runway 16 at Alpha.
Yeah, runway 6, Hotel Alpha, cross 16 Alpha, Skyhawk 872 Sierra Papa.
Trenton Tower, November 489 Echo Foxtrot.
489 Echo Foxtrot, Trenton Tower, go ahead.
Cirrus 9 Echo Foxtrot, we're about 10 miles to the north with Alpha. Full stop, then taxi.
Roger. 489 Echo Foxtrot, entered the left downwind runway 6.
Left downwind runway 6 for 9 Echo Foxtrot. Okay, which means that we're going to come out here a little bit, and then we're going to go straight. So we're just about on a 45. And do a left pattern. So pattern altitude. There's so much to think of when it comes up on you. 1,200. So let's descend there a little bit more. This is New Jersey, believe it or not. We're all in New Jersey.
872 Sierra Papa, you're going the wrong way. You're going to want to spin yourself around on Alpha. And then continue on Alpha, across runway 16, and then Julie.
But, yeah,
right,
Jersey, go to Trenton,
November
New
8th,
Jersey. Or Trenton Mercer Airport here to get another card for the poker game. And hopefully there'll be two choices here. At the last airport we went to, there's only one card, but it was the Jack of Hearts. So, yeah, it is. It's pretty nice. It reminds me of New England, where I live in real life. You know, it's very green. And it's kind of weird because once you leave New York, it gets like this. So, but I went to Atlantic City back in 2009, where it was, you know, it was kind of going downhill, but it was still more active than what it is now. They've lost a lot of casinos and stuff, so we're still looking for this airport here, which again will be off to my left. I don't even know how you do this without GPS tonight. I gotta be honest with you, so. But I guess we increased the range here too. That would help well. Yep, on the way. So that's where we're going. Kilo Tango November. And we're making a left downwind from runway 6. So. But yeah, we just did a field landing. You know, realistically, probably would have done better in real life with all this planning. But again, secondary to the poker game tonight. So. I'm glad you could join us tonight, and I do appreciate the subscribe on YouTube. Also on Twitch, by the way, so if you do Twitch at all, try to follow me there as well. But we're about at 1,200 now-ish, so I'll trim up a little bit. And this isn't your typical live stream either, because I'm so focused on what I have to do. But yep, it's in the Northeast. I'm actually in Massachusetts in real life. That's where I fly out of too. So, does everyone else see this airport, or is it me? Alright, I'll fly direct for it. So, oh, there it is. It's right there. Alright, I'm way far out because, you know, that's me. And I also got this zoomed out, so it made me look guys closer than where I really was. Oh, it's alright. We'll get through this.
8 Echo Foxtrot, wind 020 at 3, runway 6, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 6, 9er, Echo Foxtrot. That's why I corrected there. It's okay. We're rolling this together. Well, that was one heck of a 45, huh? Oh man, this is terrible. This poker game is messing my brain. All right, as long as we line up there, it might be an extended downwind, but we'll go left downwind now. And then kick it back. Actually, I'll kick it back now so I get these 50% of flaps in. Keep thinking degrees because I'm used to flying the Cessna, but it's cool. All right, it's not terrible setup. It could be a little bit better, but we have to get to 119 in order to get to the 50% of flaps, which we'll count it there. 50%, angle down. And what aircraft is that? That must be real life. I must have left real life traffic on, so it's cool. I didn't think I did. That's cool. All right, 104 would be the next setting. And that will be on final, so I think I actually did the flaps a little early, but that's cool. All right, we're gonna turn left base. Well, been not flying the Cirrus for a while, which they're certainly not doing a terrible job, except for breaking half the planning that I'm used to doing as a robo private pilot on it. But it's cool, right? Okay, gotta slow this thing down.
Generic 1-1 Tango, turn next taxiway.
We're gonna pretend that flight isn't there. We're gonna turn final right now, and then we'll do 100% flaps right about now. So we're gonna have a good setup here. A little more throttle again. A lot more throttle now, and that peripheral vision is terrible in the simulator. So
500.
we'll be okay. Come on, kick in there, Cirrus. There you go. And this will be a third card. That is definitely someone down there from Vat Sim. So someone else is there getting a card right now. So we shall see. I don't like this throttle. What's going on with this throttle? I want to climb a little bit. So this D10 is killing me too. That's not realistic at all. I am not set up at all. This is terrible. Terrible. Okay, here we go. We want to land about 85, so for some reason this is not giving me a lot of power here. The higher powers. All right, pull it out. Idle throttle, and here we go. It's also giving me terrible frame rate right now. terrible, terrible flare right there. That was terrible. So.
872 Sierra Papa, runway 6, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 6, 872 Sierra Papa.
Okay, gotta get off this runway. What the heck is that? I don't even know what the heck that was. Looking for... I gotta go all the way down? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta go all the way down for Foxtrot. Or Charlie.
9 Echo Foxtrot, welcome to Trenton, exit left when able, straight into the ramp.
Roger, 9 Echo Foxtrot. Okay, clear the runway. He's gonna tell me to go to ground though, and then up and on. Okay, let's do this. Alright.
872 Sierra Papa, make left close traffic, wing 020 at 3, runway 6, clear for takeoff.
Runway 6 clear for traffic, left. Excuse me, runway 6 clear for takeoff, make left traffic, 872 Sierra Papa.
Ground is 121.9, let's hope they follow the little frequencies, I'll check that in a second. I'm waiting for my card if you're wondering, so I just private messaged the dealer, and then I will get my card here. That'll be my third card of tonight. So far we got the 5 diamonds and jack of hearts. And I had it all set up, ready to go, deck of cards. Yeah, I blew that one. Because I reset the whole deck. It's just the way the night's been going. So, that's the person that's on Vatson that just took off there. So that's pretty cool. That's very lifelike. So. Still waiting for my card here. Give him one more minute, then I'll ask if he copies that. But what sucks is now I'm Charlie Alpha and it's a little bit of a longer taxi, but I guess that would have to happen anyways, because even if I went Foxtrot, it'd be kind of short. Six of diamonds or king of hearts. Well, I'll take the king of hearts because it's gonna give me. I have a jack of hearts and a king of hearts, so who knows? Maybe I get lucky. This is kind of a crapshoot though, because if I took the 6 of diamonds, it would have been after the 5. But you gotta go with the stronger hand here. Alright, so far we got 5 of diamonds, jack of hearts, king of hearts. And I'm gonna go over to ground right now. 121.9. If there is a ground, if not, I'm going to the tower. Nope, I'm staying at the tower then. Alright. Trenton Tower, November 489 Echo Foxtrot, clear of runway 6 at Charlie, requesting taxi to to runway 6 for departure.
9 Echo Foxtrot, runway 6, taxi by a Charlie Alpha Juliet, cross runway 16 at Charlie.
Charlie Alpha Juliet to runway 6 and cross runway 16 on that route for 9 Echo Foxtrot. Alright, that probably wasn't the total correct phraseology, but we'll go with it. And the airport diagram on my tablet with GPS is just a little off from what this is, but we're crossing runway 16 right now. That's what he meant to do right there. Charlie Alpha. And none of these signs actually work, by the way, so we're just going to go with it. But Alpha is this left right here. So I would hate to be the person that doesn't have an electronic flight back tonight, because I don't know how you're going to get all these airports and get them navigating correctly without it. So here we go. We're on Alpha. We're going to turn a right.
Front tower fast, 872 Sierra Papa is on the left midfield downwind runway 6. Request touch and go.
2 Sierra Papa, wind 020 at 3, runway 6, clear for the option.
Runway 6 clear for the option, 872 Sierra Papa, thanks.
We have someone doing the pattern out here, so interesting. Okay. Doesn't take much to make this thing go, I'll tell you. Here we go, turning on the Juliet, runway 6, and we will depart to, God, what is the next airport? November 8-1 after this. So, again, my GPS just totally added another waypoint by itself. So let's delete that one. Okay. Stay on the taxiway at the same time. So many distractions. And November 8-1 will be our next destination. I hope I didn't delete the airport. I don't think I did. But we have 2 more stops at least. So then we had 5 cards for poker. And then we're going to try to land at another 2 airports and see if we get better cards at all. So we shall see what happens. But here we go. Juliet. I'm going to slow down here. 50% flaps. No run-ups or anything tonight. We're just going to go for it. So, all right. Trenton Tower says the Echo Foxtrot holding short of runway 6 at Alpha, requesting takeoff clearance departure to the south.
9 Echo Foxtrot, hold short of runway 6, traffic's on short final.
Holding short, runway 6, 9 Echo Foxtrot. And that's going to cost us some time, but I think we're okay still. I think we can be out here till like 10:30. Does anyone know what the official end time of the event is?
You're about 30 minutes until we're going to start kind of putting the pressure on getting you guys in, or having you guys already on the ground.
And we do have to land at Atlantic City at the end, correct?
Yes.
Thank you. All right, so half hour they start telling us to start heading back, and we need 2 more cards. Thanks to Microsoft Flight Simulator for crashing on me and wasting about 10 minutes of my time, but it's cool.
Doing my best to answer you guys as fast as I can.
You're doing fine. And we're waiting for this traffic. That's on final.
9 Echo Foxtrot, runway 6, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 6, 9 Echo Foxtrot.
Still have only 2 cards. The rest of you guys are stacking them pretty good. Only 1 person has finished their deck.
Oh, good. All right, I feel better. 50% flaps, right? I think we got 50%. Yeah, we do. Okay. Lining up. Wait, I'm waiting for takeoff clearance. Rotate at 70, climb at 101. All these V-speeds are coming back in my head now. It's good. Altimeter setting, we cheat a little bit. We're just gonna let Microsoft Flight Simulator set it. We should be good. I don't think this is right though. This is something to do with Rex Weather Force, which is controlling our weather tonight. They say the altimeter is 3010 as well, so I don't know.
9 Echo Foxtrot, wind 020 at 3, runway 6, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 6, 9 Echo Foxtrot. And here we go. Alright, wish me luck, so I gotta get these other 2. By the way, that giveaway that just posted there, I forgot to take that off. It's not, it's actually, they did it on October 5th, I believe. But you can check it out still. Simulated Aviation, I am an affiliate. There's nothing monetary there. It's just literally promoting the hobby. And Marty was on earlier tonight. There we go. Climb up 101, but I just took out the flaps, so it should give us some speed here. But yeah, check out simulatedAviation.com and also Virtual USA Flying Club, which is sponsoring this event tonight. We're all members, and there is a cash prize for the best deck. So we shall see what it is all about. And November 8-1. We have to turn, hopefully, right on the course. You don't really tell me I was going to turn on course, but look at the pattern altitude and start taking it right here. So. Try my best. There's a lot of thoughts here tonight with this whole thing. I'll be lucky to get 5 cards, I think. I gotta be honest with you. Alright, clear on the right.
Trenton Tower, Skyhawk 872 Sierra Papa is left midfield downwind from runway 6. Request full stop termination.
2 Sierra Papa, runway 6, clear for the option.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that for 872?
872 Sierra Papa, runway 6 clear for the option.
Runway 6 clear for the option, 872 Sierra Papa.
Okay. Don't know if I'll be happy with this because he didn't really tell me which way to turn, right or left, but I chose to go right so I can be a little bit more closer to that southerly heading. So, and the other aircraft was on a left pattern, so this will avoid him entirely. And we'll just keep at it. That's all we can do, so. Thank you for sticking with me tonight. It's just a lot of brain power tonight on focusing on every little thing here, so. Ground speed of 140 knots almost. So we'll see. Keep this going here. .75% power, and that D10 is getting to me again. All right, 15 minutes away. So, yeah, they said about half an hour they'll start bugging us. So, I think we planned this one pretty good. Planning the route ahead of time kind of helped. So, if not, we'll just grab a closer airport after this next one, and then head back to Atlantic City. So. But it's a lot of pressure to get right up there and do your thing. So got some traffic on the highway there. What the heck is that? Is that a highway or is that a river? Looks like water, doesn't it? So why did I see cars there? I don't know. Interesting. Okay, trim down. Give me some ground speed here. Let's go 150. But I'm really proud that I didn't take the 172 tonight because we would have had some problems with the ground speed, which would have been probably around 110, 120 if I was lucky. We're at 150, so once again we got a 5 of diamonds, jack of hearts, king of hearts. So if we can get another king of jack, I'd feel a lot better about things.
872 Sierra Papa, where would you like to park tonight?
Back where it came from, up there at the northwest area.
Alright, we have 2 members.
802 Papa, continue on Alpha, cross running 16 at Alpha.
Okay, continue on Alpha, 16 on Alpha.
25, 30 minutes before we can start closing up shop for this event.
Trent Tower, good evening. Augusta, November 145. 7 uniform, 10 to the southwest, inbound for
Gotta make this happen. It's gonna be tight.
147 uniform, Trenton Tower. Stay on course.
On course, we have information, Alpha 510 uniform.
Bravo is current. Oh, I never recorded that. My apologies. Let me put that up.
It's kind of ironic that the dealer-approved airports were all paved airports and I did that failed landing. But hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I needed to make up some time there. So. Okay, ground speed of 157 knots. We're 11 and a half minutes out. He said.
Hey Steve, sorry about that. I really couldn't remember if I'd given you that landing clearance or not.
Take a look outside and give you some type of view outside. And it's cold weather, not cold time.
All aircraft probably should actually be up now. And the altimeter for 1457 uniform is 03012.
Alright, we are out of
And 57 uniform, though, landing will be at your own risk.
So we're going to change it to CTAF here, to the Unicom, that's Unicom, and just gauge it. But we're actually We actually don't. We're out of Bravo. Good, because I'm under 4,000. We're coming up on Class Bravo. We're going to be underneath it. This is the Philadelphia Bravo. Again, it starts at 4,000, so by staying low, we are good. Thank the Lord, because I didn't see that coming. And you would have to get clearance for that, so. And Philadelphia approach is up, so, you know, it's all good. Oh, thank the Lord. You know what the problem has been? I put on a little bit of heat before it crashed the first time, so don't touch the heat in the Cirrus, people. Could crash the plane. Oh. Woo! Alright, I'm gonna drink some iced tea. I got the whole gallon bottle. Just go with it. Alright. Let's get our head on straight here. Get this deck here. I need a face card. I would like that to be a king, if possible. Some type of king. I'll take a jack. Worst case scenario, I'll take a heart. Some type of heart card. But I would like that to be a king or jack at the next airport. So we shall see. Okay.
Flying W traffic, Comanche 7773 Papa is 10 to the north, inbound landing runway 19. Flying W.
122.7 is the weather. Let's see if we get some weather here. Tell me you didn't. Because if not, I'm going to land runway 3. Follow the winds from the last airport, but I'm not getting any weather. Oh, this is disheartening. I hate it when the simulator doesn't have a weather in there anymore. In real life, they have NAWAS. Alright, runway, I want to make an executive decision. Runway 3 it is. You know what? No. Let's lift dangerously. We'll go on runway 21 so we can go direct in and save some time. Again, this is not following real world procedures at all. We need to save some time here. So we're going to go runway 21. Pattern altitude is about 1,050 feet. So we will start our descent pretty soon into Hamilton. And again, tonight is not following real world procedures per se. Probably going to have well, it was calm winds before, so we might have a tailwind, we might not. So. But we will do our best. Back off from the car a little bit. 1,050, here we come, and runway 21. So this is non-controlled, so I can do this as long as no one else is taking runway 3. Sometimes you gotta make the tough choices, I guess. I kind of feel like the idiot in real life that was landing on runway 6 while I was really landing on 24 in the real world, and I called out every single part of the traffic pattern. So I'll be the idiot tonight. I will take 2-1, even though the act is probably 3, just to save some time. And Hamilton might be that airport out there. I'm not positive yet. Red Lion Airport is private. It's over here somewhere. I'm trying to get a visual. Maybe not. Yeah, we're still 17 nautical miles out. I'm not going to see it. Can you tell I'm a little rushed to try to get these cards? Better believe it.
So I'm just going to say it out loud. I'm a little tight. I had a chance at a straight and I couldn't get it. And I am stuck with a simple pair.
You're better than some.
So close to a freaking straight.
Alright, Hamilton, here we come. Trim up a little bit. Up there, pattern altitude. And I'm gonna start looking at these other airports here because if I have to, there's November 7-3 on there. No. So there's a list of airports that we can land at to get a card. It's right here, so I'm trying to see what I can do. Crap. 4, 5, 6. Alright, so I aim for 6 cards.
I got 2 pair, but that's not going to be hard to beat.
Oh, and you got me beat already.
I don't think I'm winning this. You got out of this beat as well.
Someone's getting 3 out.
Like, there really wouldn't be much point in you winning this, right?
Well, before I started, Eric said that if I actually did win, he was going to contribute the 25 for the gift card. But I actually had someone in my chat, which is a Flying Club member, already donate me $25 anyway. So the house always wins.
There you go.
There you go.
And Steve, I don't know if you heard me earlier. I'm sorry for that late landing clearance. I really couldn't remember if I'd already given it to you or not.
All right, so we got no weather back to you.
County.
Oh, that's all right. I knew it was coming. I had faith.
5-mile straight in final for 6 Ocean County.
Hampton traffic, says Echo Foxtrot, 7 miles to the north. We're doing a direct into runway 21 due to purposes of time to get a card for poker game. So, runway 21, straight in, Echo Foxtrot, Hampton traffic. I don't want them thinking I'm weird. Probably already do. Oh, man. All right. Got an aim out here. Airport's that way, by the way. So I'm using GPS to help guide me here, even though it's clear. I just can't really see the airports until you get right on them. So we are in Jersey tonight. What airport's that? That's gotta be Camden. Is Camden on there? 19er, no. Yeah.
Flying W traffic, Comanche 73 Papa is clear of the runway 19er, and thanks for holding short traffic.
Thinking about getting another card there, so we might go to Camden after this.
Not a problem. Flying W traffic, November 7 Lima X-ray departing
Camden,
runway.
Cross Keys, we can do that. We can do 6. Okay, we'll do that. So I'm gonna add that to my plan. I'm gonna add Cross Keys to my plan.
That's runway 19, flying W.
Alright, we're almost in the glide path of 2-1. This might be a little tricky landing, but we're gonna do it. That could be the airport up there. Not positive, but it might be.
South Jersey Regional Bonanza 950 Charlie Alpha, about Florida south, southeast, actually southwest. The 245 left downwind runway 26.
Hampton traffic, says Echo Foxtrot, final runway 21, Hampton. We're still not seeing this airport. We're still 6 nautical miles out. Still. Keep flying in. I don't think we're going to win this, I got to be honest with you. I just don't think there's a possible chance people will say we got 2 pairs. And that's the airport right there. So I don't know if we're going to do this. And that has to be the runway right there. Where is it? I don't know. We got to kick back the power here, though. Even it out, give me 50% flaps at 119. Lead off already. Let's go. We got no throttle in. Gotta get these flaps out. There we go. 50% flaps. There it is. There's the airfield. That's the airfield. Yeah, that's it. Right there. See that runway? Oh God, that's a short runway.
South Jersey traffic, Bonanza 950 Charlie
Throttle's
Alpha.
off. We gotta get down there.
We're at 26 South Regional.
That is a small airport. Holy crap. Alright.
500.
See the runway? I don't see the runway. Is it a field airport? It doesn't say it is. Alright. Let's just land. I guess it's a field airport. Maybe not. Crap, I can't do this. Where the hell's the runway?
Flying W traffic, Comanche 7773 Papa, departing runway 19 will be a right turnout.
I can't do this. Going around.
Flying W traffic.
Alright, forget this then. Let's go to Camden County, which is off to our right. flaps are already up. All right. So good there. All right, we're gonna bust the right here. I don't care if I am climbing after that. We're not following real procedures here. Let's put it that way. This is traffic from Fat Sim, and we are going to go to 19er November. There's 2 airports there. I'll get 5 of them, and then call it a day. I guess we have to go back to Atlantic City. This sucks.
South Jersey Regional, November 7 Lima X-ray is going to enter a left downwind for runway 26, South Jersey.
And they probably should have said go around, but it's okay. Go around. Now we have like 2 other aircraft to send.
You need anything, just let me know.
Oh, hey! Jet pilot sitting there.
You need anything, just let me know. When's the beverage service? Yeah, that's not included on this flight. Did you pay the extra fee?
That was real world audio of me and my friend there. But, oh, we even got a spammer, because, you know, it just goes with the night. But, thank you very much to Jet Pilot Cinnamon for rating. Appreciate it. And, I don't think I have a chance in hell of winning this thing. So.
South Jersey Regional, Comanche 73 Papa is going to overfly the field, enter right downwind for runway 26, South Jersey. I have the traffic in the pattern in sight.
Couldn't see the runway at all, I mean. Had to do a go around. So I only have 3 cards still. So we'll see. I'm not going to complain, I'm just going to fly.
South Jersey Regional, November 7 Lima X-ray, turning base runway 26, South Jersey.
Camden's got a small runway too. It's only 3,100 feet, so we'll try it. We'll try it. Hello, what's going on? It's not looking good here.
My hand is officially closed out.
I need to get 5 cards. I got 3. So we're gonna try Camden and cross keys if I can make it happen, and then back to Atlantic City. I guess that's the best we're gonna do.
South Jersey Regional, Comanche 7773 Papa is over the field, entering right downwind runway 26. Will be landing number 2 behind the traffic on final. South Jersey.
Okay, might as well just go direct on this now. Runway 5. Can I do a right base? Oh, not really, but should I? Maybe for time's sake? I don't know. Maybe for time's sake. Alright, let's get up here. Camden County traffic, Cessna Echo Foxtrot. We're going to take a right base into runway 5, Camden County. I'm just doing it. I need cards. That's the way we're going to do this. I didn't even report where I was. There's nothing.
Sean, you have a count of how many participating?
Terrible. Just.
Alright. I'll get the count later.
That's my first poker run ever, so.
Whatever the count ends up being,
if I
it's
didn't have that
+4
computer
also
crash,
for
I
the
would have had
ATC
another.
that counts in the count.
Probably 10 minutes, so we're trying our best here. There is traffic on there, so.
South Jersey Regional, Comanche 73 Papa is right base 26, South Jersey.
Okay, Camden's
South
down.
Jersey traffic,
Is that
November
it?
7 Lima X-ray, clear of runway 26, South Jersey.
That is it. Okay, let's get down there. I'm going full throttle out. Let's bleed off this speed, get to 119. It's going to be 50% flaps. God, this is terrible. I feel like I'm terrible right now flying this thing because it's just not what we do in the real world at all.
South Jersey traffic, Comanche 73 Papa is final runway 26, South Jersey.
Camden County, Cessna Echo Foxtrot, right base, runway 5, Camden. Alright, I'm even going to break the flaps a little bit because we're 6 knots above flight extension speed. 50%, now we're good. Alright. Boy, that is a run. Oh. Alright, the pressure's on. I feel it. I feel that pressure. But, see what we can do. 104, can do full flaps. Might as well just kick it up on the throttle there and pray. Everyone pray right now. Right base is not realistic, it's all left. It's a left traffic pattern here. Who's watching? Just you. You won't say a word.
500.
South Jersey Regional, Comanche 73 Papa, clear the runway, South Jersey.
Full flaps.
South Jersey Regional,
Should be
November
about
950
85.
Departing runway 26, the right downwind departure to join the right base, runway 19 at Flying W.
God, this sucks so much. Ah! Oh God. Man, this is not easy. Alright, come on. Moving out. Yo, this is gonna be a terrible flare. That way, if it goes well, it's better. But that is terrible.
Stall.
Yeah, stall. Go ahead. Just get me down on the ground, would you please? Terrible. Full brakes. No aerodynamic braking, because that's not, you know, in a sim like that. Alright, we made it. That's what matters. It's clear, so we get a card. Oh, we had to deviate from our original route. This was not planned at all. Alright, let's go to this taxiway then. Come on, let's go. I got brakes and everything. Let's go. I hate that. I'm getting flustered now. Don't know if you can tell. Alright, let's ask for a card. Where am I? 19 north. See what happens. Okay, so far we have a 5 of spades. Jack of hearts, king of hearts, and nothing else. 4th card coming up. We're gonna try to go to Cross Keys right after this. It's right to the southwest here. So we'll see. It's not worth going to Max City unless we have 5 cards, right? And even then, is it even worth it? Because I already heard someone said they have 2 pairs. So I don't think I have a chance in hell. Jack of spade or 3 of diamonds. Well, that sucks. Let's go.
All right, everybody. Let's
Jack.
see. It's 10:08 on the East Coast. I'm showing 1, 2, 3,
Jack, not Jake of
4.
spades. Oh my God.
4 members that already have 7 cards.
Flying W traffic,
and
November 950 Charlie Alpha, joining right base, runway 19.
I can't remember what a spade looks like right now. Oh God, this is terrible. Just put spade.
9 other members that have at least 5 cards. So start thinking about heading back or getting your at least 5 cards and heading back to make your
Yeah,
time.
that's
please.
what I'm gonna do. All right, we're going to Cross Keys. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna save time. I'm gonna depart.
South Jersey Regional, Comanche 773 Papa is departing runway 26. Be left turn out, left crosswind departure. South Jersey Regional.
Camden County traffic, Cessna Echo Foxtrot departing runway 23, departure straight out. Camden.
Flying W traffic, Bonanza 50 Charlie Alpha, short final, runway
50%
19.
flaps. Rotate at 70, climb at 101. It shouldn't be that much of a flight here. It's like right in our flight path here, so here we go. And what the hell's going on with this thing? Let's go. Oh, this D10 is killing me. Again, sorry if this is a little narrow-minded on the talking and stuff. It's just, I gotta get out of here and get these cards if we're gonna do this poker run. Because I don't even have a shot. So, we shall see. Let's clear that. Okay, flaps up. I'm gonna climb at 101. And direct Cross Keys. Good. Alright. I was supposed to do runway 9.
Stall.
Oh, that was wonderful.
South Jersey
Runway-
traffic,
runway
November
27.
7 Lima X-ray, taxi runway 26, South Jersey.
Cross Keys traffic, Cessna Echo Foxtrot, left base for runway 27, Cross Keys. Correction, right base for runway 27, Cross Keys. It's pattern altitude. It's about 1200. Alright, so we're gonna get right to 1200. I'm just gonna go for it. That's how close this is. Then we gotta get back to Atlantic City. Is it even worth it? Oh, might as well just finish it up strong, right? Okay, now Cross Keys should be out there somewhere. It's a small dinky airport though. We use the GPS to help us find it. It's actually out there, it looks like. There's some buildings. So alright. Reduce the power.
South Jersey traffic. November 7 Lima X-ray departing runway 26 straight out South Jersey.
Where the hell's the airport? I do not know, but I'm going direct for the runway. Should be in front of us. Oh, there it is. Okay. Cool. Gotta get to 119 here. Flap extension. Let's go. Let's go time.
Cross-keys traffic to Houston, November 145, sim uniform is 4 miles to the north. We'll be landing the ramp for
Totally
cross-keys.
disregarding winds or anything. I'm just going for the closest runway at this point. Oh, this is terrible. Right, throttle's out. It's been out for a little bit. And that's where we're landing. I'm gonna make that happen.
500.
Yeah. Gonna get to 104. Full flaps.
500.
Throttle's out still. That was a nice truck that passed through that road there. Hit a little bit of throttle. Should be landing about 85 knots. Thank you for the extra speed of the Cirrus, because I would not even have a chance to get this done if it wasn't for the ground speed.
And cross-keys traffic at Houston, November 145, sim uniform is miles to the north. We'll be landing next to runway 27 and the ramp area 57 uniform for cross-keys.
Come on, stop floating forever. Thank you. Brakes don't lock up on a Cirrus, right? Oh, this is terrible. Flaps up. Oh, I'm gonna ask for a card. Then we'll land the right way. What's that? Come on. Something's wrong. My red belts keep getting stuck. Alright. On the ground. 17 and 5. And I'm gonna already start going towards the point down there, so 50% flaps. Five of Hearts and Queen of Spade.
Hamilton traffic, Comanche 73 Papa is
That
10 to the
sucks.
northwest, inbound landing runway 21, Hamilton.
Queen of Spade, that's the best I'm gonna get. Well, we got 5 cards, but we're not winning crap right now. Oh, man. Alright, get out of here. Now, seeing that I'm not winning anything as of this point, where should I go?
Here, right.
Kilo, Mike, India, Victor. Is that in here? Yes, it is. Alright. We're gonna try for that. I'm gonna try for that. And that's Class E, so I don't have to deal with air traffic control. I guess we're gonna go for that. Because there's no way in hell I'm winning with this deck. Unless they say I really have to go back, so. Here we go. God, breaking every single rule of my training right now. Didn't really line up that well. So I full throttle and said, screw it. Okay, 70 knots, rotate. Go. Climb at 101, gotta retract the flaps at 80. Bam.
Alright guys, 15 minutes till we're close up, so if you got your 5 cars, might be a smart idea to start heading back. I want you to at least talk to the tower and being kind of in the airport area before I call it.
Saying it'll take 11 minutes. I gotta go back. I guess.
Hamilton traffic, Comanche 73 Papa is right base.
A lot of planes out there that need to get down.
Yeah,
Well, we're not winning. We're not gonna win this at all. I have a 5
cards, so.
of
You got
diamonds,
5 cards and got a
Jack
good
of
hand.
hearts, King
You don't
of
wanna think about
hearts,
getting it locked in.
Jack of spades, and a Queen of spades. So there's no way in hell I'm winning this. But
500.
I don't see where we're gonna get anywhere. November 8-1 Hamilton. I could try for that again. I didn't really see it last time. We gotta kind of go that way anyways. All right, try Hamilton again. What the hell? It's on the way. See See if I can actually see the airport this time, because I couldn't find it last time. And we'll land runway 3. So 1050 traffic pattern. Stay down there. Kind of on the way to Atlantic City. Do you see
Hamilton
November
traffic,
81 in
Comanche
here?
70 Papa is final 29.
So maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just not in the simulator.
Hamilton traffic, Comanche 73 Papa is going to overfly the field, departing the pattern to the southeast. Hamilton traffic.
Is Hamilton even in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020? Because I couldn't see it last time.
Not sure.
Alright, well, we'll overfly it. Get ready for it. But, it's not showing up here on the map either, unless that's it. That could be it right there, actually. So we'll see. We're still heading towards Atlantic City if we go this way, so either way. No, it's there. Alright, we'll try it. Ground speed of 160 knots, basically. Oh, man. Get a face card. Could have a pair. Oh, this sucks so much. It's alright. It's all in good fun. It was worth it. Even though I broke like every single... I hope my instructor's not watching. Let's put it that way. That'd be terrible. Hampton should be out here. So, see, I couldn't find it last time I tried. I thought it was like in this field area over here. I think last time. So we'll have to see. I haven't even loaded the throttle. I'm just like, screw it, let's go full throttle as much as I can. And then get don't exceed limits here. No, it's that D10, which is not realistic at all. So I'm thinking it's that field, because I'm seeing this road. That's Cedar Lake down there. Keep descending. Hello, how are you doing? Sorry if I'm a little tense. Just trying to get a better card for the poker run here. And then head back to Atlantic City.
Cross-keys traffic Augusta, November 1457 uniform, departing from the ramp. Northbound departure for Cross-keys.
Alright, a little stressed with this poker run. A little stressed. But we're trying to find Hamilton Airport if we can, which I couldn't find the first time, and see what happens. But definitely not your normal fly-in event or anything like that, so it's been kind of interesting. It's first poker run of all time, so. Alright. Well, let's head north and see if we can find it.
Camden traffic Skyhawk 8134 Quebec 5 to the north, entering a right base runway 05 Camden.
YouTube is under Eric Flight. It's on the bottom of the screen. So feel free to subscribe, like, and follow on Twitch or YouTube. Appreciate it. And we should probably put that command in there, I guess, for people to have, but never really got to that. So Hamilton traffic, says Medical Foxtrot. 7 miles to the south. We're going to be a direct in for runway 3, Hamilton. I didn't even really check the winds. There's no weather here anyways. Oh, there is. That's right, but it doesn't show up. Yeah, no weather. So, but it's whatever the shortest thing is. Alright. Gotta look for this airport. There's that field again. But I don't see an airfield here. Here's runway 3. What's up? Nothing much. Nothing much. So, just trying to find this airport, get back to Atlantic City. That's what we're trying to do. I don't see it anywhere. Alright, throttle out. You can see even on the moving map there, I'm set up for it, so I wonder how I missed it last time. I guess I just gotta keep flying north. I guess I was over it already. I don't know, because I don't see any airport. Unless that's it right there.
Camden, traffic, short final, runway 05. Full stop.
That was Camden. I thought you said Hamilton. Hamilton traffic, says Echo Foxtrot, final for runway 3. Hamilton. Okay, I gotta get these flaps out. Lead off already. Let's go.
Ward Grove traffic, November 38 Romeo is 12 miles out to the north, full stop. Landing,
10 degrees.
runway 15.
That is it. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, no problem. Appreciate you just tuning in. So,
500.
No complaints there. Full flaps. And this is probably gonna be my last chance at even just getting a pair of cards. So I don't know. Like, where the hell's the airport? I feel like an idiot right now. I really do. I don't know. Damn, I stink. All right. Let's get up there. Yeah, I got ya. I got ya. Where the hell is the airport?
Camden, traffic Skyhawk 34 Quebec is clear, runway 06. Acting back for departure, Captain.
I'm gonna skim these trees. Alright, I'm gonna follow the moving map now because obviously my GPS is a little off. So something's not working there. Would have been nice to see the runway by now. Do you see it? I don't see it.
I want to do barrel rolls and loop the loops.
Yeah, thank you very much
kind of
for following me on Twitch, though. I appreciate that. Explain that a little bit better, because I can't see Hamilton. Save my life.
Heck flat.
Can't see it. It's supposed to be right on it, unless it's missing, which I don't think it is, because it says it's in the simulator, so. We're crop dusting everybody. Crop dusting with a Cirrus. That's what we're doing right now. Crop dusting. Cirrus. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
7 miles out to the north.
Oh man. I'm just searching the dirt now. This is not going well.
Stop landing, Warren Grove.
This is not going well. I got full throttle and I'm going 95 knots to keep the nose up in. Oh, this is terrible. Please don't ever fly like me right now. This is terrible. Where the heck is the airport? Just getting flustered. God, that was the worst setup in the history of man. Don't ever fly like that. Ever. Just don't do it. I am a private pilot in real life. Does it show? There's the airport, maybe? I don't know. Alright, we're not gonna make this, so let's do go around. 50% flaps, we're already full throttle. Where the heck is the airport? Oh, there it is. Hi, runway 3. Oh yeah, but again, it's a poker run tonight. We have special clearance. I couldn't find the airport. Alright. Well, here's the deal. Should I do a left pattern to runway 3 now that I spied it? I think I should. So we're gonna do it. Keep 50% flaps there. And we'll try to gain altitude at the same time. So good luck to me. Good luck to me. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, we already messed up. This is not what I would do in the real world, by the way.
Warren Grove traffic
do
number
not fly.
38 Romeo is on a 3-mile line on runway 15 Warren Grove.
Oh, thank God there's no other traffic here. Except for people watching me on Twitch, that's always fun. Okay, I'm gonna turn on left base. I'm gonna make this tight. We already have 50% flaps. I never went past 50% flaps, and we're gonna be okay, all right? We're gonna be okay. All right, left base. Kick back to power a little bit. We're way above what the flap extension speed is for 50%. That's cool. No throttle. God, terrible.
500.
Alright, a little bit. That peripheral vision sucks. It's just a calamity of errors. Hence why you never fly. Right, screw it. I'm just gonna do it. Now you saw the beacon. That's what you saw. Okay. I'm gonna get a card. I'm gonna get a card. I'm gonna get a card. Right rudder, right rudder, right rudder. God. Left rudder. Alright. We're almost on the runway. No brakes. I'm doing brakes. I don't care if they lock up. Flaps up. Off the runway. Let's get a card. Keep it rolling. Well, we found it. Alright, so here's the deal. I gotta contact the dealer once I clear the runway. So I can get a card. There we go. Alright. This is it. This is the last card I can get. I guess we'll taxi down while we're doing this, so. I gotta look at my rudder pedals after this whole event, so. But alright, nothing I'm about to do is really legal nor smart. So, just gonna keep rolling down. And Atlantic City's the next stop no matter what, so. Jack of clubs for 2 of diamonds. I guess, oh, wait, that just changed things a little bit. Now I got Jack of clubs. I got three jacks. Clubs. I got back to Atlantic City. All right, here we go. All right, so I got 3 of a kind. That's the best we're gonna do. Ah, crap. Should we take off from the taxiway? You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. I got 1 minute left. I don't know if this is gonna happen, but we'll see.
Stall.
I just pulled a Harrison Ford, everybody. Congratulations, I just pulled a Harrison. I thought the taxiway was a runway. Oh, this sucks. I'm never gonna make it back. All right, Atlantic City. Atlantic City. Ground tower. 120.3. I don't know if we're gonna do this. Probably not.
Number 7, Lima X-ray, turn base and final runway 31.
Turn base and final runway 31, November 7, Lima X-ray.
Atlantic City Tower, November 489, Echo Foxtrot.
Number 489, Echo Foxtrot, contact Atlantic City approach 124.6.
Roger, over to approach, Echo Foxtrot. I'm gonna make this.
November 106, Delta Echo. Do you want me to make the next left turn?
Atlantic City approach, November 489, Echo Foxtrot.
489 Echo Foxtrot, Atlantic approach.
Cessna Echo Foxtrot, 12 miles to the northwest of Atlantic City. We want to go there direct for a full stop.
489 Echo Foxtrot, squawk 5651. Traffic's 12 o'clock, less than a mile and a half, 1,500 Cessna 172, heading southeastbound, port site.
Looks like everybody, we got a couple stragglers that are just in the Charlie that we're going to allow to be counted. You have your cars and you're landing at another airport that's not Atlantic City, you are out.
Roger, 9 Echo Foxtrot. 5651.
Traffic in sight, sir.
Looking for traffic. Not in sight, 9 Echo Foxtrot.
9 Echo Foxtrot, turn to the left heading 090, radar contact 12 miles northeast Atlantic City, VOR 1500.
Left 090, 9 Echo Foxtrot.
5 Tango Delta, Atlantic City altimeter 3016.
9 Echo Fox in the Charlie.
Give a guy a break.
Listen, you're freaking messaging me with 1 minute left.
That is true. I had to try though, because I had a crap hand if I didn't.
Oh, do we have to message you our hand? I wasn't sure if we were gonna say that in voice or
You had 3 pairs. I don't know what you're saying. I mean, you had 3 of a kind. You could have won probably with that.
I just got that with the last airport I landed at though, so.
True.
So I had nothing before that.
5 Tango Delta, enter right base, runway 31.
I'll finish
him on Rob Scope on Twitch.
5 Tango Delta, contact the tower 120.3.
Alright, you gonna count it?
Over
yes.
tower.
Alright, you're in.
I'm finishing either way, so whatever you guys say.
I'm the one distributing the money at the end of the day, so yes, you can count.
Thank you.
We'll see what everyone's hands come out to be.
I just wanted to finish.
I should have everybody's hand. I think a three of a kind is gonna be the winner tonight.
Oh wow.
I did think I was so close to either a full house or a straight.
Pair. We got a couple people with 2 pair.
I mean, I did have to pull a Harrison Ford and take off from the taxiway just to get this close, so.
813, 4
If
Quebec,
then
turn
it
right
is,
heading
you know,
130.
I don't want to cheat anyone.
Right 130, 34 Quebec.
In 34 Quebec, showing your arrival as 19er November. Did you have a different airport or is that where you're going?
Atlantic City, I just haven't changed that. Sorry, I'll quickly adjust that.
Okay, just wanted to double check. Full stop, correct?
Yes, full stop, correct.
Yeah, ouch.
Thank you.
Should be able to post. He should be able to post a whole Google Doc, I believe.
Should, but then I'm giving away all the secrets.
I mean,
I know it's very sloppy when I plug in short over here. Sorry,
Yeah, I do not want to cheat. I made that very clear, so.
Understood.
Okay, you lose.
9 Echo Foxtrot, turn right heading 170.
170 for 9 Echo Foxtrot.
Everyone gets $25.
Sean, good
And 9 Echo Foxtrot, are you going to Atlantic City as well?
Affirmative for 9 Echo Foxtrot.
Full stop?
Full stop, 9 Echo Foxtrot. If I did accept that and then someone watches the replay, I know, it's not going to be right anyway. So just do it as it is, guys.
Non-Echo Foxtrot, traffic's at your 12 o'clock, 3.5 miles, 1,600, Cessna 172, report site.
Look for traffic, 9 Echo Foxtrot. Traffic not in sight, 9 Echo Foxtrot.
9 Echo Foxtrot, A firm, maintain 2,000, turn left heading 180 for traffic.
Left 180 and maintain 2,000, 9 Echo Foxtrot. This D10's getting to me too. So, hey, listen, I tried. That's all I could say. I mean, there's nothing else to say. You try your best, and that's what you do, and done. So, I did my best. But either way, it was a fun event. And there's traffic right there. Traffic in sight, 12 o'clock in front of me, about 3 nautical miles out, 9 Echo Foxtrot.
9 Echo Foxtrot, should be traffic below you. He's at your 11 o'clock now. Maintain visual separation.
Roger, maintaining visual separation, 9 Echo Foxtrot.
And 9 Echo Foxtrot, turn left heading 130. You'll be following that traffic in.
Alright, so a 15-way
130,
split.
and I'll be following that traffic, 9 Echo
of
Foxtrot.
25. So we're all gonna get $1.60, boys.
Atlantic City departure, November 4233 Alpha is with you, passing 8.8 for 2.
4233 Alpha, Atlantic City departure, good evening. Radar contact, maintain VFR at or below 2,500.
Yeah, show up to the strip.
Maintain VFR at or below 2,500, 4233 Alpha.
And 233 Alpha, resume on course, sir.
Resume on course, 4233 Alpha.
We'll be following that aircraft right there for a landing, and should be good. So I tried. I did what I could. I just wasn't gonna make it with a minute left. I wasn't gonna do it. So that's why I did the tax free thing. It disqualifies me.
33 Alpha, do you want flight following tonight?
Why not? 4233 Alpha.
Hey, firm.
Okay, there's that traffic in front of me. Glorious sight. This D10 could just stop it. It'd be awesome. And we're returning towards Atlantic City.
34 Quebec, turn right heading 220.
Right 220, 34 Quebec.
9 Echo Foxtrot, not sure where you're going. Turn left heading 110, please.
110, 9 Echo Foxtrot. Okay, obviously I wasn't cleared to follow that track. Okie dokie. Or maybe I got my traffic mixed up. It's been one heck of a night. So rattled with everything. Just want to have a good landing. Oh man, it is what it is. This D10 sucks. That's where he is. Okay, I'm not doing it until he says turn, of course. I'll confirm.
34 Quebec, enter a right base, runway 31.
Right base, runway 31, 34 Quebec.
He measures me at 29 and 25 seconds.
Yeah, that's tight. Alright, we have a verdict.
Guilty!
Alright, so in the poker run this evening, we had 2 people get 3 of a kind, 4 people get 2 pair, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people get at least a pair. There was only 3 people that did not score.
34 Quebec, contact the tower, 120.3, good night.
So there were 4
120.3, thanks a lot.
2 3s of a kind, and then the rest were either pairs or high card. I'm going to give the $25 gift certificate to both people that got 3 of a kind, so each person's going to get a $25 gift certificate out of myself. Since someone was generous enough in my stream tonight to donate $25, I figured it seems only right. Ben Spidel, November 7773 Papa, and Eric Lemaire, November 48990. Congratulations, you 2 had the 3 pair. Eric wins technically with 3. Jack Spen would be second with 3 5s. I'll give both 3 of a kind $25 gift card.
9 Echo Foxtrot, enter a right base, runway 31.
What do you have to say for your...
Right base, runway 31, 9 Echo Foxtrot.
What was your strategy going into this?
Okay, I'm like busy trying to land here, but listen, I want to make it very clear that I thought I was disqualified.
Oh, you're not!
We're allowing it. You got your last card, Sean said, in at 10:29 and 25 seconds.
You could land on the taxiway.
All right.
Hey,
all right. Well, thank you very much.
Far from the hit here with the rules, so even if it is with money.
It's my money, so that's all.
I'd like to donate $25 so that I can win.
Let's not start with that stuff.
So Eric, Ben, I'm gonna message both of you guys privately.
And that's what I make sure I said this. Right base, runway 31, 9 Echo Foxtrot.
And fast
Apron, right base, runway 31. Echo Foxtrot, contact the tower 120.3.
120.3 Fanatic
How do you
Foxtrot.
guys keep going to the same airport?
Atlantic City Tower, November 9 Echo Foxtrot with you on right base runway 31.
Right there, fast and hard.
Number 489 Echo Foxtrot, Atlantic City Tower, good evening.
Yeah, that's fine.
Number 2, following a Cessna Skyhawk.
So which were the Joker airports?
1 o'clock, 5 miles on a 4-mile final.
Roger, 9 Echo
Oh,
Foxtrot.
I just got lucky.
You have like 4 you with that pretty much right away.
Try to look for that.
Luckily, I hit that.
Number 106 Delta Echo, extend downwind outside your base.
My last airport or something.
Roger, stand downwind, you'll call base, November 106 Delta Echo.
1,100.
Then I spilt a milkshake on me halfway through and kind of screwed up.
Number 42 Tango X-ray, ready for immediate departure?
Oh well.
Yep.
Number 42 Tango X-ray, wind calm, runway 31, clear for takeoff, frog, one-way heading, traffic is a Skyhawk
There
on a
we
3-mile
go.
final.
They allowed it.
Right
I don't know how, but they allowed it.
I was, if I had made a different decision at my fourth
Number 7 Lima X-ray, contact ground point 9.
I would have one easily.
Ground point 9 7 Lima X-ray.
What
Thank
was
you.
the winning hand? I had stepped away.
3 jacks.
I was 1 card short of a Royal Straight.
Oh, that's
Number 8134 Quebec traffic is a King Air departing runway 31 prior to arrival. Well, the final approach speed.
You had a lot of good.
It's slowing down. We do have the traffic on the runway.
Oh my god.
Alright, well, thank you for sticking with me tonight. I guess pulling a Harrison Ford has its rewards sometimes, and I did try to be totally honest about it. But, yeah, we won the poker run with that last little landing there.
I mean, I was
even
short.
though it was
Well,
totally
I was one short
unorthodox,
straight
and
too.
the takeoff was really crappy of me. I was
I
allowed.
was just wondering
So,
about where you made the wrong choice between one.
not a cheater.
Number 106 Delta Echo, make a right
It was my
360 for
fourth
spacing,
They
please.
talked
Right
about
360.
I
I know,
picked
not
that
that I
down.
I did.
Make
so-
right 360 for spacing, November 106 Delta Echo.
Let me get Ben's gift.
I guess honesty counts. So, all right, there we are. We're lined
Number
up
42
for 3-1.
Tango X-ray contact, Atlantic City departure
Number 2.
124.6. See ya.
124.6, good night.
We're good to go here. So, all right.
It's like 2 hours before the event I was checking.
Number 70 Echo uniform, you're going to be ready for immediate departure.
They did die down pretty quick, didn't they?
April.
Okay, let's
Glad
get the
everybody
speed down. Get the
Yeah, that was
flaps
awesome.
Number 489 Echo Foxtrot, slow to final approach speed.
Slow
This
into
one's all
approach speed,
Sean.
then Echo Foxtrot.
Thanks, Sean.
Throttle out.
Welcome. I had fun actually, just being the
Just
dealer.
level off.
Got to
drop
fly all the
Stinger
airports I
7
grew up
Echo
learning to
uniform,
fly.
runway 31, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 31,
after
70 Echo
slow
uniform.
down, Right.
We will
50%.
do.
CS
another big old
489 Echo
thing,
Foxtrot
so
traffic is going to be a
time.
King Air departing runway 31 prior to arrival.
Vegas.
Roger, 9 Echo Foxtrot.
That's true.
November 106 Delta Echo, would you like me to make another right 360?
Number 106 Delta Echo. Now you can rejoin your right downwind.
Okay,
Traffic to
85
follow
knots,
is your
we're gonna
9
try to keep it
o'clock.
here. It's like a short
About 1
field.
mile is the Cirrus
Entry, if
on a
you will.
2-mile
So set it
final
up,
report
we just
site.
keep it running at 85.
November
Inch them up
106 Delta Echo, have the traffic.
And there will be an aircraft departing.
Number 106 Delta Echo, base and final turn, your discretion, followed by traffic. Number 2, wind calm, runway 31, clear to land.
Could just do one in Florida. Honestly, there's a lot of
Good.
airports in Florida.
Good.
November 106 Delta Echo, I believe you said runway 12, do you mean 31?
Colorado would be nice too. There's a
Number
lot of
106
really
Delta
good
Echo, affirmative, run, sorry, runway 31, number 2, clear to land.
I like Jersey.
November 106 Delta Echo, clear land runway 31 and follow the traffic.
King Air 70 Echo uniform, wind calm, runway 31, clear for takeoff, traffic on a mile and a half final.
Alright, I'm ahead.
31 clear for takeoff, 70 Echo uniform.
Good night,
Number
folks.
8134 Quebec, contact ground point 9er.
Ground point 9er, thanks a lot. Have a good evening, 34 Quebec.
Alright, gotta get that traffic out of there. We might have to go around. I'll be ready to go around just in case. But, oh, he's on the run.
We're going to make this work, guys.
Hey, thanks,
Alright,
everyone.
thank
I'm
you.
gonna drop too. Have a good night.
Good night.
So 16 pilots shown. You count as 17, and then the 4 air traffic controllers count as an
Okay.
official count of 21 for the event.
He's off. I'm gonna land. He didn't wave me off, so I feel like we're good. He's up in the air. Throttle's out. little sketchy, but you know, it's doable.
Air 7 to Echo Uniform contact. Departure 124.6.
Congratulations, Ben.
Okay.
Over to departure. Good day. 70 Echo Uniform.
049 Echo Foxtrot. Left hotel if you can. Alpha if you can't. Either way, short of Bravo. Contact ground point 9er.
Roger. Over to ground, and we are on hotel. 9 Foxtrot.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, we're clear. Flaps up. Come on, brakes. Let's go. God.
November 106 Delta Echo, just to confirm, is the runway clear? It looks like it from my end.
Good. Over to ground, 121.
Cessna 106 Delta Echo. As far as I can tell, it is. We do have one holding short run.
Echo Foxtrot is clear of runway 31 on hotel. Requesting taxi to General Aviation Park.
You can taxi to the ramp via Lima.
Taxi to the ramp via Lima for 9 Foxtrot. All right. There's something weird with my rudder pedals. I'm gonna have to take a look at them. So there's gotta be some crud in there or something. So they're getting stuck. Because you know that should be how we end a good flight, that we actually won. Even though, you know, it's all good. It's all good. We just want to end this flight. But hey, what a way to end a disastrous week of things here. So we'll go with it. And once again, I just want to say thank you now that I'm on the ground and can actually think.
When I'm able to think, I'll say you're welcome.
All right.
Eric, check your PM.
Here. Where the hell am I going? Oh, yeah, might want to go that way, huh? Oh, jeez.
Well, that was a fun time. I'm finally back at Atlantic City and parked.
I'm on the grass, but it's cool. It's right. It's cool. Looks like I got like 5 million things going on.
Hey, Mike, who is the Cirrus Skidmore on your channel?
That's Taylor Skidmore. It's another Virtuous Safe Flying Club member.
Wow, I don't know too many Skidmores.
Yeah, I was wondering if you guys were related, to be honest.
All right, we'll park over here, General Aviation Parking. We're all set.
Maybe, but not that I know of.
So that is what we are doing. And we are gonna park here. And once again, we were
guys, I'm gonna run, but thanks. It was fun, and thanks for
3 jacks, 3 of a kind.
Setting it up.
We actually won with another member. So
good to see you always, Daniel.
I guess hard work pays off. However, I did report that I did take off from a taxiway in the last airport to try to make it back to Atlantic City. So if the computer didn't crash, probably would have been fine.
November 106 Delta Echo, requesting taxi to runway 31, pattern 1.
Cirrus off here.
Skyhawk 106 Delta Echo, Atlantic City ground. Left on Bravo to runway 31. Left on Bravo to runway 31, November 106 Delta Echo.
And to heat off, fuel pump off. Okay, avionics switch off. That'd be, nope, that's the L2. Here it is. Avionics off, fuel pump off. I already did that. Mixture cut off. I'm gonna turn off all the lights except for strobe. Thank you. All right, mixture full lead. Mags off, master off, lights off. So yeah, all right, we did it. I don't know how, but we did it. We made it, people, and we actually won the poker run along with another member who I didn't even really catch the name because I was focusing over there. But we did it. Do I recommend flying that way? Heck no. Never, ever, ever fly the way I flew tonight. That was brutal. But I do appreciate you tuning into the stream. We had a couple people join on and follow and subscribe, so I appreciate that. Appreciate every single thing that you do, honestly. And I know tonight was a little more intense than usual, only because I was really thinking about strategy and getting the right deck of right poker hand and everything, but we did do it, and I kind of feel crappy that I took off from a taxiway in the last airport to make it back in time, but I did what I had to do. So, and just know that I do appreciate it either way. And we will continue our Around the USA flights in a couple days, and we'll pick it up from there and continue on. So again, thank you for watching today. Appreciate everyone watching out there and following and liking and subscribing. Please continue to follow me on Twitch under Eric Flight, and also push that like button and subscribe if you're watching this as it's archived, and see you around. You have a great night.